Welcome to the Renaissance Tarot. Welcome, my dear cutie patootie looking all this so yummy. Welcome to the Renaissance Tarot, to your funny and your most favorite Armenian guy. I hope that everyone is doing well. Thank you so much from the very bottom of my heart for being in here. I want to welcome to each and every one of you for today's reading here, which is going to be all signs about your person, their feelings towards you, and their actions. Just real quick, as always, we got some technological things just to kind of look into. Okay. All right. So, hello everyone. So good to see y'all. Let's see. Let's make sure the camera is all good right here. Let me just fix this real quick. Always. Okay, I think this is good. All right. What's happening, Laura? Why are we sorry for? What is going on? All right, Ashley, so good to see you here, Ashley. Please, everyone, welcome the channel moderator, Ashley, with whom I had an amazing time. Thank you so much for being in here. Ashley gave me the best time of my life by just, supporting me and being over there. Let me just fix this thing here real quick. When we go horizontal, there's a lot of things that I have to like literally fix it. So I'm gonna have to go with this. Okay, so Ashley's in the house. Everyone is in the house. Okay, this is good. This is good. Audio check. Okay, this is good. This is good. Audio check. All right, sounds great. So Ashley's in the house. Thank you so much for being in here from the very bottom of my heart again. Had an amazing time. Hello, Kristen. So good to see you here as well. Okay. Hold on. Okay, now I see. So there is no need to be sorry. It's going to be fine. It's going to be okay. I'll take care of you guys. It's going to be fine. So welcome to the life, every one of you. First of all, I'm back from my travels, from my short vacation. It was definitely great. It's great to be back. I'm absolutely refreshed and just feeling rejuvenated. Had an amazing time. So want to also start off with some important messages, some important announcements here. Those who are joining the chat, welcome, come on in. Make yourself feel comfortable. As always, also to give back to the channel and for me to come back. Always, it's important to also hit the like button. So thank you so much for hitting that like button. Thumbs up, double tap on the channel so that the video will go out there. So that's an energetic exchange. If you want to see me come in here 3 times a week, then it is important to also have that energetic exchange. Now, a couple of announcements. A couple of announcements as we always start. I know that there is new people also on the channel as well. So number one, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for being onto the channel and being part of this beautiful community. Thank you so much. Number two, I just want to mention that we are going to need to maintain the community positive. Okay, no negativity into the chat. We're not here to put other signs down. We're not bashing other signs. We're keeping our life stories and drama away from the chat. This is my house. This is my rules. And this is what I want into this chat. I want you to have a good time when you come into the Renaissance Tarot. I don't care what other people are doing on their lives or on their channel. This is my channel. Okay? So we're going to maintain positive energy. It has come to my attention that there is certain individuals, they go to different tarot readers' channels and they start bashing other signs. If somebody has a problem with the Sagittarius or a Leo, that's their personal problem. They need to deal with that on a personal level, not on other people's channels. Okay? Otherwise, they will be removed and blocked immediately. So Without any further, I just want to also mention that I'm very strict. I am here to enforce rules and regulations to make sure that everyone is abiding the regulations of my channel. Any negative comment into the live chat is going to be removed. Okay, so I know there's new people coming in. It's one click away. I'm not threatening anybody. I'm just saying behave, okay, on my channel. This is my house of Renaissance. Other than that, also super chats are greatly appreciated, but just want to make sure that those are not for personal questions. Personal one-on-one readings are no longer available until further notice. So ask a question, get an answer have been moved to the membership side. I'll talk more about that later, probably before Leo's sign. Okay. So no more one-on-ones. That's done already. That's, until further notice, specifically for the month of July also. And I will notify more, but everything is happening on the membership side. So you're more than welcome to join on the membership side as well. I know that there is more people coming in, and the more we're growing, the more we are blossoming. I'm just going to reinforce those rules. If you're a member and if you're watching this right now, I'm going to ask you to kindly hit the like button, because then I'm going to start the live chat once we hit the 100 thumbs up, because this is giving back to the channel and giving back to the community. For me to come back we can't just take. We need to be able to also give back to the channel. And you have been amazing by doing that. So, just want to make sure that we are having this energetic exchange, because it also encourages me to keep coming back to the channel. So other than that, these are general readings, so it's not going to resonate with every single person. Please take whatever resonates. Thank you, Ashley, for doing all of that. So good to see you here. I think I also saw Carly. So good to see you here as well, dear Carly. Let me make sure that... Okay, thanks for being here, Carly, as well. I was able to configure the settings for you for the moderator position. Okay, perfect. Awesome. All right, so we're going to start off all the way from Aries to Pisceana. Okay, this is going to be for all signs, the person most on your mind and their feelings towards you, their actions towards you. For those of you who have been asking, how are you doing? Are you doing okay? I'm doing actually fantastic. I have been working with Moldavite a lot. If you don't know what Moldavite is, you're more than welcome to check it out. I'll talk more about that before Leo. Okay, it's not an easy path. It's not an easy tektite to work with, but it definitely can change your life. But you got to be really prepared for that. Okay, so yeah, a lot of positive changes happening onto the channel. More channel focused, more membership focused. That's what I'm here for, and I want to make sure that I'm able to provide as many as many services as I can. Also, the Disneyland was amazing. I feel like I'm still actually in that energy of the magic, and Ashley gave me the best time there. I'll talk about that more until the end. Let me make sure we got the timer on. I just finished Dr. Joe Dispenza's meditation. I just finished doing the meditation, and okay. Breath work. Disneyland was amazing. I will definitely share more about that as well. So thank you, everyone. Thank you. We already are doing great. So it's going to be about, 2 hours, 2.5 or so. We'll see how that goes. But all of my cutie patooties, thank you for being here. Thank you. You already know me. For the new people, you can ask around and find out. Okay, so thank you and welcome in here. We're going to have an amazing time. Thank you for all the sprinkle. And thank you for giving back to the community as well. Aries, my cutie patootie, welcome to the Renaissance Tarot. Welcome to your reading, Aries, for all the signs, all the way from Aries to Pisces. Aries, in this reading, I'm going to take a look at the energy between you and your person, their potential actions, the outcome. Aries. So let's see what's going on for Aries. What is an important message for Aries? What is it that my Aries people need to know? Ariana, the firstborn of the zodiac. So let's start off with Aries and see what's going on. Okay, Aries, so your energy, Six of Pentacles, the energy between you and your person is the Five of Cups. Your person's energy is the Five of Wands. What's going on, Aries? The challenge is the Hermit and the outcome is the Queen of Cups. Okay, so Aries, one of the things that I see here that's happening, I strongly feel like here that your energy here is ultimately, you're in a situation where maybe there was a lack of reciprocation of an equal give and take exchange energy. I strongly feel like here that you might have been dealing with the person that has a lot going on in their life, okay? You and your person, Aries, might have had some sort of a fallout, some sort of a situation, and there was possibly an argument. This could have been with another fire sign, okay? The situation between the two of you is some sort of an emotional loss. The Five of Cups here is talking about a situation where both of you are kind of in this place of limbo maybe. There is no communication going on. The challenge here is who is going to break the silence? Who is going to break the silence that's been going on? There is definitely a lot of reflection going on between you and this person. The Hermit here is also indicating a lot of reflection, spiritual growth here as well, okay? I do strongly feel like here that the way that your person feels towards you is that they want to settle some sort of a conflict that has been going on between you and them. So let's clarify the Five of Wands. Why is this person feeling kind of a little bit worked up towards Aries? What's going on towards my cutie patutiana? Ariana, what's going on? Okay, so double confirmation, you could be dealing with the Libra, Aries. Okay, the Five of Cups here is again. As I said earlier, my cards are always on point, and I'm getting here the energy of some sort of a situation that happened between you and your person, which caused this heartbreak, this separation. There is some sort of pain that you and this person are going through. Three of Swords here is indicating maybe there was a conversation or a fight or a conflict that happened between you and your person that has caused the separation. I am strongly getting here between you and this person. There might have been a separation. Okay, it could be a long distance situation for whatever reason. There is definitely a conflict that needs to be resolved between you and them. Somebody here has a child, or maybe you and this person share a child together. Okay, Aries, tell me more. Yeah, the Tower. Sprinkle, sprinkle, y'all. There is some sort of a tower moment that you and this person had experienced. Something came to an end, okay? Could have been surrounding financial situation between you and this person. I'm getting here some sort of an unexpected ending and pain. Why is this person not talking to Aries? Let's talk about this right now. King of Cups could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Somebody here is processing a lot of feelings and emotions, Aries. Someone here is in their feelings. There is this energy of trying to figure out a way to actually solve this problem with you. Also, dear Fatima, thank you so much for the sprinkle sprinkle. Thank you so much for the super chat. Capricorn here. Thank you, Capricorn. Also, Aries, since you're watching this, thank you for hitting the like button and supporting the channel. Thank you for your contribution. Thank you, Aries. We're going to get up to 200. So we are going to want to make sure that we're keeping the thumbs up all the way up. So let's talk about the outcome. Okay, so Aries, somebody here is going to finally choose to come out of their comfort zone. I am strongly getting here that you and this person are going to have an important conversation. I'm getting here Gemini, Aquarius, Libra energy, Aries, okay? Somebody here wants to work things out with you. This person sees you as someone that's like a star in terms of like someone that really stands out from the crowd. You definitely have caught this person's attention in a way, Aries, that they're in their feelings. Queen of Cups is here, King of Cups, strong water energy. Somebody here has strong water in their birth chart. I am strongly getting here, this person wants to communicate their feelings towards you. It's this person that's gonna definitely share their feelings towards you of what has been going on. Okay, you are open to having a conversation, Aries, that's going to lead to some sort of a solution for both of you. Okay, now let's see what is this person's final outcome and actions towards you. What is this person's actions towards Aries? Besides them seeing and viewing Aries as someone that's very, that's like a superstar. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Aries, let's see what's going on. Okay, so Aries, the Fool. This is a brand new beginning. This person's actions towards you, they have been watching you. This is somebody that's studying you, that's watching. Their future actions towards you, Aries, is they're observing you. They are aware of your, probably they're asking around about you, like, what are you doing? What are you up to? This is somebody that's very much interested in you, and they want to know how they can approach you. I don't know if you have blocked this person, whatever, but this person is going to do everything they can to actually connect with you because they really do love you. I do see here the Fool here is literally an indication of a brand new beginning, a fresh start between you and this person. This person, even though they walked away from you, even though they disconnected from you, Ariana, this person is going to do everything they can to actually reconnect and rejuvenate this connection and this relationship with you. So this is actually very exciting news because I see here some sort of a spiritual connection between you and them with the Queen of Cups. This is a very strong emotional bond, Aries. And I feel like that you have dated other people in the past, but this is somebody that you still keep reminiscing about. And that this is the reason why, Aries, you're actually able to really, you want to have an open conversation with this person. You could be dealing with a Virgo also, Hermit, because you know that this person has actually showed honesty towards you. You know that this person is someone that you can build a future with. I think it's just like a matter of maybe in the past situationships, you were really deeply hurt. Somebody here might have hurt you at a deep level, and this person has come out some sort of a traumatic childhood, traumatic family, dysfunctional family. You both are like figuring things out together to come out on the other side together. What is the ancestral messages here for you? What is the ancestral messages, Aries? So you have Six of Michael, and it says, it's the light at the end of the tunnel. Breathe a sigh of relief and make new plans. Relocation or travel. Some of you are going to relocate. Some of you are going to move to a different place. Maybe you're going to move into a different place with this person. This is from the angels, ancestors message here. And it's the Archangel Michael basically saying, Ariana, it's the light at the end of the tunnel. It's going to be good. And, you know, you can finally breathe a sigh of relief. Everything is going to work out. And your relocation and your travel plans are strongly tied up to this person. So, dear Aries, this is what I had for you. Thank you so much for being in here from the bottom of my heart. I really appreciate you. And I will see you on the next one. Thank you for also all the thumbs up, Aries. We're going to make sure that we're hitting the like button to support the channel, to give back to the community. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. And we're going to move on to Taurus. We're going to move on to Daddy Taurus and Mama Taurus. So you just know, oh, I forgot to show you guys also. So we actually also made this, the Mickey Mouse ears, Arman's 100K cutie patooties. Actually, we made this. It's so cute. So we made this with Ashley at the park. It was definitely amazing. So it was a lot of fun. I'll talk about that at the end. So Mama Taurus, Daddy Taurus, welcome to your funny Armenian guy. Welcome to the Renaissance Tarot. In this reading, dear Taurus, we're going to take a look at you, your person, the energy between you and them, their feelings towards you, and their potential actions. Hi, everyone. So good to see you here. All right. So Mama Taurus, Daddy Taurus, thank you for being onto the channel. I know that since you're watching this, I appreciate you for hitting the thumbs up. You might be watching this later. Your sun is back, and I'm going to be getting into your reading. What is Taurus's energy? What's going on? Okay, so you have the Wheel of Fortune, Taurus. Some sort of a karmic connection between you and this person. There is a Seven of Swords, trust issues. What's going on? And then Two of Wands. This person's energy, they're waiting something to change in their life, or they're waiting for some sort of move. I feel like this person, Taurus, on your mind, there could be a long distance situation. The challenge is the Page of Wands, and then the outcome here is the Devil. Okay, we need to talk about that. Capricorn energy. Capricorn, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, could be Scorpio as a fixed sign, Leo. You know, Taurus, I see here you being involved with somebody here. The Wheel of Fortune talks about destiny, karmic cycle, soulmates, right? A soulmate connection here, twin flame. So I do strongly feel like here with the Wheel of Fortune, you recognize that this person is part of your destiny, but there is some trust issues, the energy between you and them. There is some trust issues surrounding certain things, which I'm going to clarify shortly. So I am strongly getting here that you and this person share some sort of a spiritual bond together. Spiritual bond together. Let's clarify. I'm going to clarify this challenge, the energy between you and them. The Seven of Swords, trust issues. I don't know. Maybe you think that this person is talking to somebody else or to other people. Let's find out, Taurus. The Chariot, Nine of Wands, and the Eight of Cups. Okay, the Hierophant. Taurus, this is you. The Hierophant. You're going to commit to this person when they remove themselves from a situation or from a person that they're involved in. I don't know who needs to hear this, but your person, Taurus, is involved with somebody else that they're very hurt by whoever they are dealing with. I think someone is in their life that's hurting them at a very deep level. They're going to walk away from that situation in order for them to come towards you. Taurus, you might think this person is not being honest with you, but I think that they're actually dealing with a lot. There is something going on in their life that they're hurt. There is some sort of a trauma in their life with the person that they're dealing with, or something really painful they're going through. The Two of Wands here, this person's feelings towards you, they're waiting. They're waiting maybe, to move towards you, like physically relocating. The Two of Wands here is clarified by the Magician, the Five of Cups, and the Tower. And then the Devil again at the bottom of the deck, Capricorn energy. So there is a Tower moment that's happening in your person's life. Something is crumbling down, something is coming to an end, a painful ending, right? And then they're manifesting a brand new beginning. Whoever you're dealing with, Taurus, this person knows about manifestation. They're manifesting a fresh start for themselves. I am strongly getting here this energy of them. This came out for Aries as well. Overcoming some sort of a loss, overcoming some sort of a situation that they were involved in, and they need to get out of a situation. Something is crumbling down in their life. Okay, the challenge here is the Page of Wands, which is like a spiritual connection. It's about a very passionate connection between you and this person. So the Page of Wands is clarified by the Five of Pentacles, Two of Cups, and the Strength card. You could be dealing with a Leo, could be a Sagittarius, Earth sign, Cancer, Pisceana, Aquarius. Okay, so Two of Cups, Five of Pentacles, and the Strength. First of all, there is some financial challenges that you might be going through. Five of Pentacles. It could be you could be going through financial situation. It could be this person going through a financial situation. Challenges, right? Abandonment wounds also I'm getting here. Now, Two of Cups indicates two individuals coming from two different cultures, background, languages, and races. You got to find the common ground. It's been a struggle for you and this person to find the common ground due to some external factors that's been really, really challenging. I think that you might also be coming out from some sort of a traumatic experience or a very big challenge of your life, Taurus. You are very strong. You're resilient. You're a Taurus. You're the bull. You're the sprinkle. You're the cutie patootie. So this is a situation where it requires patience. I know patience is not our favorite theme here, but this relationship is gonna work out anyways for both of you. It's just requiring for you to, give some space. I don't know, this person needs a little bit space to actually figure some things out about their situation. The Devil is the outcome. You know what the Devil here represents? A very strong soul tie. Okay, Capricorn energy here. Very strong soul tie, spiritual connection, almost like as if like an addiction, but in a healthy way. If you haven't talked to this person, expect communication. This person is going to reach out to you, okay? Six of Cups, Eight of Wands, the card of communication, and a past person coming back. A past person returning. This is an energy also with the Queen of Wands, okay? Somebody who embodies that Queen of Wands energy, male or female, doesn't matter, but I'm strongly getting here. Somebody has been heavily thinking about a reunion with you. Six of Cups also indicates a past life love connection. Also, it's a soulmate connection. And this is a very spiritual card for me. Very, very spiritual. It's not a joke. And there is a lot of receipts. I have received a few testimonials today. A Libra shared me a testimony that she was watching the no contact video today. And she sent me the screenshot. When she was watching my video of a no contact situation, her person's phone number that was in no contact called her during that video. So my readings are always on point and my cards are always on point. I always encourage people to detach and not to put somebody on a pedestal and just to be in this energy of confidence. I'm saying you don't gotta beg or chase nobody. So this person is coming back and they're wanting to communicate with you. Okay, I don't know if this is a no contact or not, but expect communication coming in towards you within the next few days. The more you detach, the sooner this is going to happen. And the outcome here is this person is going to tell you they haven't been able to get you out of their mind. They can't get you out of their mind, Taurus. Whether you believe it or not, that's just a situation here between you and this person. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Wow. And I know there is some trust issues you have with this person. I know trust is a big thing for you in capital letters. But Taurus, this is a situation where you got to be a little bit patient. This person is going through a tower moment because here is the thing. Capital letter thing, hashtag thing, Taurus. This person is willing to, they're wanting to get out of a tower to move into some sort of a castle with you. You see what I'm saying? So let's see what is the Archangel messages here for you, Taurus. And thank you so much for all the thumbs up. I really appreciate it. Thank you for getting up to 200. I mean, we're on Taurus. I'm saying we're getting up to 100 for each sign. That's like 1,200. You do the math. Number 8, Justice, which is also the card of Libra. Fight for justice and equality. Rulings made in your favor. And it says, don't give up. So don't give up. It means, as I said earlier, right? Resilience and patience in this situation, which is going to bring you the solution that you desire here. So dear Taurus, Mama Taurus, and my daddy Taurus, I know you're I have a lot of hot daddies watching out there. So thank you so much for being in here. Appreciate you. And thank you for being here. I'm your funny Armenian guy. I'm always here to serve and to slay. I'm very well rested. I'm very well meditated. So thank you for being in here. Let me reshuffle the cards. We're going to move on to Gemini. Gemush, happy birthday to my Geminis. I know that my Gemini season is coming to an end, but it will always be there in my heart for my Geminis. And we're entering into Cancer. One thing I want to mention, you know, Gemini is a powerful communicator. And so the Gemini is a powerful communicator. Okay. And everything that happened during Gemini season, whether there was communication or not, I think that a lot of things became clear for many of you. During the Cancer season, people are going to start having conversations with you that's going to come out of compassion, care, and love. So anything that you have come to realize and you know, anything that came under the light during the Gemini season, it is gonna be coming from a place of love and care. Like there's gonna be conversations that are gonna be nurturing, okay, for a relationship. Suzjan, good to see you here. We got an Armenian here, Susie. So thanks for keeping all the thumbs up until 200 because we're starting Gemini. I'm in your head, I'm on your mind. You know I'm a Gemini. I put the gem in Gemini. I woke up feeling extra fly. Which face should I put today? Gemini. Let's get into Gemini season here. Hold on. I'm in Gemini season. Hold on. Gemini reading. I was like, what's happening? Okay. Hold on. Are we good? Are we good on the connection, guys? Keep me posted. Are we good? Is everything good? Oh, okay. So probably it just went. It was all sprinkle. Gemush. Gemini John. Hold on. Mirope. Hold on 1 second. One second, Gemini. Technical thing real quick. Are we good? Audio good? Have to double check. Are we good? Audio good? Have to double check. Okay, cool. Gemini. There's always a technical thing and everything happens with my Geminis. All is good. Cutie Patuti Gemini, welcome to your reading, dear Gemini. In this reading, I'm going to take a look at your person. I'm going to see how does your person feel towards you? What is your potential actions? What is the challenge and outcome for both of you? Gemini, the twins. Let's get into the twins. not into the twins, but into the twins reading. Sprinkle, sprinkle. It'll be too much to get into the twins. That's too much. This too much. Gemini. Gemini, what's going on with you? Okay, so Gemini, your energy is the Seven of Pentacles. It looks like you want to maintain, nurture a connection here. This is about nurturing. This is about making something grow and wanting to take care of a situation. The energy between you and this person is the Four of Pentacles, holding on to this relationship, holding on to this connection very strongly. Your person's energy, Page of Wands, a lot of passion. Okay, Page of Wands energy is like excitement. When they think about you, they get excited. I don't know, maybe they get wet. It depends on the situation. The challenge here is the Page of Pentacles. The challenge here is finding stability, finding the common ground. The outcome for both of you is the Ten of Pentacles, which is talking about a solid relationship and a connection, family, them kids, whatever you want, okay? So at the bottom, there is the Knight of Pentacles. Yes, things have been moving very slowly. Knight of Pentacles here talks about slow movement. Maybe things are not really moving the way that you had wanted to. I am strongly getting here that this is somebody, Gemini, that you envision yourself having a strong relationship with. That's the reason why you have been holding on to this connection. Let's clarify. You want to protect this energy. You want to protect this relationship. Your feelings towards this person is very protective. You want to nurture. You want to make it grow, Gemini, okay? You could be dealing, I'm seeing here, Earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius as of now. Let's talk about, and I'll clarify your person more. Let's talk about you for a second, Gemini, because it can be always about them, right? It has to be about you also. Sprinkle, sprinkle. So, because, you know, you're the main character here. You're the main character, Gemini. So, for many times, Gemini, you have thought that this is over. For many times, you have thought that this is the end of it. Okay, the World card here is an indication of this is over. I don't see myself being with this person. This is done and gone. And then I see you going back and forth and wavering, kind of juggling between a few options. Am I really over this person? Do I really want to be with them or not? And then you keep on texting, going back to them coming to you, wanting to make it work and putting that hard work and putting that effort. This is the reason you have the Seven of Pentacles as your energy, right? Even the numbers are here. Those are two different decks. One is the original tarot, the other one is the Series Light. Seven of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. This is about your desire to nurture a relationship. And you go back and forth. Sometimes you say, am I over this person? Am I not? And then I don't see you like wanting to shut it out. You want to give it a chance. That's the reason why you have been holding on to this relationship, and them also. The energy between you and this person is the Four of Pentacles, which I'm going to clarify. YouTube isn't sending me your notifications late again. That's fine. I think you're just going to want to turn the notifications on. You're going to want to turn the notifications on and you'll be able to see this. So Gemini, this is the reason. So I'm saying these are the three cards that I just pulled up. Why are you and this person holding on to this relationship? The reason why is because there is a very strong soul connection between you and them. The cards cannot lie, and your funny and your most favorite Armenian guy can never make it up. So I'm saying, so there is a soul connection, there is a strong sexual connection between you and this person, and there is a friendship level. Maybe this is on a friendship level, maybe who we on a dollar sign. Sprinkle, sprinkle, we're on Gemini. You gotta listen. When you get into the live chat, listen the name that I'm saying, Gemini. I repeat the name a few times. Or scroll up and then you will see the moderators constantly put up. Okay, so just keep that in mind when you come into the live chat. So Gemini, you and this person might have come through a friendship. You might have gotten to know each other through a group of friends, group of people, okay? So I am strongly getting here that there is a very strong connection and you want to communicate with this person. Maybe you want to tell them something with the Page of Swords, Four of Pentacles. You hold on to this person, hold on to this relationship. Let's clarify. Let's clarify with the Page of Wands. What is the Page of, how does this person feel towards Gemini? Page of Wands. Also, for those of you that just joined, There is 300 people watching, so it will be amazing to also give back to the channel, to hit the likes up, to get the thumbs up coming up for the channel. So that's all that you're doing. For me to show up here 3 times a week, I mean, y'all have been amazing doing that anyways. I just want to remind this gently. So the Page of Wands here is clarified by the 6 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, and 9 of Swords. Your person wants to have a new beginning with you. They want to give it to you, but they are stressed out. This person is very much stressed out. They seem to be a lot in their head. And folks, Mulder, so good to see you here. Thank you so much. So this person wants to have a brand new beginning. Ace of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles. There is this energy of an equal give and take exchange connection, but they are feeling nervous. They are feeling nervous about this. They seem to get a lot in their head. It's like one moment they're all up in their feelings, excited, but then all of a sudden there is this nervousness. What is this person's, okay, the challenge. Why is the challenge Page of Pentacles? Why is it that you and this person cannot get together as of now? Page of Pentacles is clarified by the 4 of Swords, the Hierophant, and the 2 of Swords. Commitment issues. Because somebody here might have a different commitment to another person, to a job, to a situation. Hierophant here is the card of commitment, Taurus energy, and then there has to be a decision. Somebody here has to make a decision to disconnect from something or somebody in order for them to actually be able to commit to you. Okay? There is this energy of, I want to take this to the next level type of thing. That's what I'm hearing. But see the 2 of Swords, the 9 of Swords, they're in their head a lot. And this is something that you may feel, but you may not exactly know. Maybe they haven't told you that. What is this person's actions towards Gemini that's going to lead to a strong, solid connection in a relationship? What is this person's potential actions towards Gemini? Okay, so there is a Sun card here at the bottom of the deck. Somebody just said, I just showed my 70-year-old mom your videos and she loved you. Thank you so much, dear Ellie. That's so kind of you. So Gemini, this person's potential actions is to talk about some sort of a heartbreak and a breakup or a pain that has been happening between you and them. Okay, there is obviously something that's hurting you, something that's hurting them. They are going to want to do everything that it takes within their power, with the Strength card here, to move forward with you. Okay, to move forward with the Chariot here, because this is about an energy of like wanting to move forward, wanting to take it to the next level. Okay, the Sun card here is very positive energy. So it's a yes. This person's actions towards you, I think they're going to want to have a conversation. Maybe they want to go on a drive with you. I'm seeing here a vehicle. Okay, the Chariot is about a car. Maybe you and this person are going to go on a short drive, road trip, some sort of a vacation, travel. Maybe you're going to talk into the car. Maybe you're going to make out into the car, at the back of the seat, at the front of the seat, in the trunk. Wherever is most comfortable for you, you are going to have that conversation with this person. Okay, make sure to be safe. So this person's desire here is to mend things. Okay, the Strength card and then the 3 of Swords here is talking about mending things, wanting to reconcile, wanting to solve a situation that might have caused some sort of a pain. The outcome here is the 10 of Pentacles, which is like literally, I mean, that's a solid relationship. You know what I'm saying? So let's talk about okay, so 5 of Pentacles in reverse, 9 of Wands, and then the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords here is you, Gemini, and the outcome that's gonna lead to a relationship is that you're gonna basically help this person about their abandonment wounds. Somebody here has some sort of abandonment wounds or some sort of a trauma that they have been going through. There is this fear of abandonment also, or fear of being neglected, or what's the word for that? Refused, if that's the right word to say. I am strongly getting here that this has to do a lot with this person, you know, acknowledging something that they need to own or heal within themselves, and then they're going to be able to come forward to you. But I see you as a Gemini, the Queen of Swords, speaking the truth. Okay, the person that speaks the truth brings clarity into the situation, and you are actually bringing some sort of an awakening in this person's life for them to understand something. Okay, so that's the outcome here. Communication, driving, car, vehicle, travel. What is the ancestral and archangel messages here for my Geminis? The Chariot here is twice. I'm saying I'm getting chills right now. The Chariot here came out as a tarot card, and then from the ancestral messages, the Chariot is reversed. Number 7, it says determination and self-control, career advancement, acknowledgement of success by others. So like I said, movement. You and this person are going to be able to move forward into a successful chapter of your connection. Especially hot summer is coming up as well, so things are going to get very much heated. Determination, patience, and I see here you being very resilient in this connection. It's going to pay you off big time. So dear Gemini, the twins, thank you so much from the very bottom of my heart. I appreciate you. I love you so much, Gemini. Hope you have an amazing birthday, and this is what I had for you. Thank you for all the thumbs up, everyone. I really appreciate for all the support for the channel. It means a lot when you give back to the channel. We're getting onto Cancer soon. We're going to make sure that by the time we're finished with the Gemini, we have all the 300 thumbs up also onto the channel, because that's an energetic exchange of giving back and allowing me the opportunity to come back to the channel. ARRRK, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you for the sprinkle. Really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. So we're going to move on to Cancer Licious. Cancer. Cancers in the house. Do we have any Cancers in the house? Cancer, put your number 2s in the air if you're in the house. Cancer. People who are wondering what energy is Arman in today, Arman is in the Hercules and the Chariot mood and the energy today. So I'm saying refreshed, well-rested, rejuvenated, and determined. Cancer, my cutie patootie. So good to see you here, dear Cancer. Welcome to your funny Armenian guy here, where I serve and I slay. Dear Cancer, this is going to be your reading about the person on your mind, their feelings and their actions towards you. What is the outcome? What is the challenge? And some archangel messages. Okay, so let's see what's going on for my Cancers. Also, welcome, Cancer. You know my Venus is in Cancer. Welcome to your birthday season. Welcome to the season where you are celebrated. Welcome to the nurturing season. Like I was telling Gemini, this is a season where the truth has been spoken during Gemini season, and we need to nurture. We need to take care of ourselves and, you know, speak our truth from a place of love. And that's the, you know, you are that sign that you bring that nourishment and the nurturing. So let's get into your reading, dear Cancer. Thank you for all the sprinkle. I know that my dear Cancers are joining just now. Thank you for all the thumbs up. So Cancer, your energy, 2 of Wands. You're waiting on somebody. I feel like you're anticipating some sort of a text message or communication from a person. The energy between you and them is the 5 of Pentacles. Somebody here is not talking. Somebody here is acting a little bit detached. There is sadness over the situation. Your person's energy is the Empress. Male or female doesn't matter, but your person wants to actually have a conversation with you that's going to bring a lot of nourishment and nurturing. That's great. The challenge is communication. Sprinkle, y'all. 8 of Wands. This is about communication that probably has been an issue. The outcome is 7 of Wands. Outcome here is going to be both of you overcoming these challenges. At the bottom of the deck, 5 of Cups. Something has happened between you and your person, Cancer. You're not talking to each other. You could be coming from a different culture, background. There could be some sort of distance between you and them. I am strongly getting here, Cancer. You're waiting on this person to acknowledge something. Somebody here did something or said something that maybe was out of line. And there is this anticipation of having a conversation, which is going to actually come from a place of love and self-care. And then ultimately, it is going to lead to some sort of a, you know, solution. And we're going to see how is this communication coming towards your way. Your person having the Empress energy, I think they are ready to nurture this relationship. Your person that you were dealing with, this is somebody that has a major, like a tower moment in their life. Let's talk about your person. How does this person feel towards Cancer? Delicious, delicious. I'm a serve delicious. So let's talk about you, my dear your person's Cancer. Let's talk about my Cancer's person. Chariot energy. You're on their mind. At the end of the day, no matter what they're doing, I am strongly getting here that here with the Eight of Cups, the Moon, Judgment, this person is actually, if they walked away from you or if they're emotionally disconnected from you, dear Cancer, I see them feeling remorseful for the way that things ended. The Judgment here and the Moon, there is this energy of self-infliction. There is this energy of feeling quite remorseful and regretting for the way that things ended and for the way that they communicated things with you. This is the reason why your person wants to actually come around and they want to nurture things. It's like they want to actually nurture this connection. Okay, the Judgment here, somebody here is having a major realization, Cancer. And I'm gonna let you know, Cancer, you're gonna hear back from this person. Expect a text message coming in. And let's talk about, but let me clarify what happened between you and this person, Cancer. Five of Pentacles. Cancer, you could be dealing with the Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. I'm getting here Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Could be another water sign, Pisceana, or Libra, Gemini. Your person is missing you a lot, Cancer. Your person is somebody that has a lot of love and care for you. If money wasn't an issue, I think money for some of you could have been an issue between you and this person, like a financial struggle. Okay, I'm getting this energy of like money could have been a problem, position, status. Okay, so this person might have said something to you like verbally that might have kind of caused you pain. Okay, somebody here disappointed you big time. I don't know, maybe they said they weren't ready to be in a relationship back then. Maybe you wanted children with this person or vice versa. Roles can be reversed and it didn't work out because I'm seeing here a desire for pregnancy, a desire for a child, a desire for little munchkins, little cutie patooties. So Ellie Lee. Sprinkle, sprinkle, Arman. You're so amazingly talented. Love and light to all beautiful people. Ellie Lee, thank you so much. That's very, very generous of you. Thank you for the sprinkle, sprinkle. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Ellie Lee. That literally that jumped out on my face. Thank you. So pregnancy, child, a desire here for Justice, Libra energy. Yeah, that's very, very super generous of you. Thank you so much, dear Ellie. Okay, so here is the thing, Cancer. Expect communication in terms of marriage. Somebody here wants to talk about proposal, commitment, marriage. Libra energy, Gemini energy here, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Somebody here is going to communicate with you, Cancer, during your season, especially your birthday season. That definitely is going to be strongly tied up to marriage or relationship. Like this person wants to make things exclusive with you. So I'm saying like out into the public. There is this desire here for getting over this past situation that happened. Something here was extremely disappointing. Maybe, you see how the key is right next to like here. And, the key here is communication. Communication is key. That's what's going to solve the situation. And I'm getting here that you and this person are going to have a heart-to-heart conversation that's going to solve this situation. If for some of you, this is very specific, maybe the person on your mind that you're dealing with, maybe they're about to separate from somebody. That's why the justice is here, like legal matters, in order for them to be able to free themselves to be with you, because there is definitely a desire for family. So expect a text message communication. You are going to receive that because I said so. And there is a lot of testimonials and predictions of mine that have come true. And that's what I want for you. What is this person's actions towards? They're going to send the communication. What else is it that my Cancers need to know? The Star, Aquarius energy. Somebody here is gonna want to heal this relationship with you, and you may not notice, Cancer, but you and this person are mirroring things back to each other to bring a lot of healing. Okay, the end of abandonment, the end of financial struggles are gonna come to an end, because I see here this has been debilitating. Five of Pentacles here, this constant abandonment wounds, abandonment issues. Somebody here has too many things. This person is gonna want to free themselves from all the burdens that have been weighing them down, and then come towards you with a clear communication and clear intention. Okay, this is a new love offer that's coming in towards your way. And the Seven of Wands is you and this person. Like I said, this is about overcoming challenges and difficulties. And I feel like that somehow you and this person are gonna facilitate each other's like lifestyles. I don't know what it means, but like you're gonna have this person, they're gonna help you to actually overcome the challenges. And then there is going to be commitment and a brand new beginning. So there is the Hierophant, Six of Swords, and the Hermit. So commitment, okay, and this is also spiritual connection, spiritual journey. The Hermit is about you and this person might be in isolation right now, but that's actually helping you to grow and this person to grow, to understand certain things. This is the reason they're in the Empress energy. Empress is about all nurturing, taking care. You know, wanting to, you already have been taking care a lot of a person. It's time for you to receive that, Cancer. It's time for you to embrace that and to be open to that. Okay, so commitment coming in, and the Hierophant here is moreover talking about marriage. What is the Archangel messages here for my Cancer leashes? Thank you, Cancer, for being here, and for those of you that just joined, thank you for all the thumbs up. Thank you for all the support for the channel. If you're watching this and you're double tapping, you're also encouraging me to come back to the channel and to serve and to slay. So Cancer, you have Nine of Gabriel. Stay determined and move forward, Cancer. Be prepared for any possibility. Be prepared for a text message coming in towards your way, as well as it says environmental activism. Cancer, there is something about you and this person buying a land together or buying a house. Maybe you're into gardening. Maybe you want to grow a garden. I'm seeing here somebody here planting a tree or flowers. And this is about also taking care of yourself. I'm seeing here earth. You're somebody, Cancer, that you want to do. This is a side message. I'm going to say it real quick. You're somebody that you want to do some sort of a humanitarian project for the world. And that's going to be very successful for you. That's just a side message. Like you want to help a lot of people as much as you can. Sprinkle, sprinkle. So this is what I had for you, dear Cancer. Happiest birthday, and I will see you in your videos singing happy birthday for you. Thank you so much from the very bottom of my heart. Love you all, and we're gonna move on to Leo. Before I move onto Leo, I'm gonna talk about Moldavite for a second. It's my birthday Tuesday. Yay! Happy upcoming birthday. Coming in hot from Brisbane, Australia. We got people from Australia. Where are y'all watching from? Let me know where you guys are watching from. And now, you guys have seen the post that I share. I'm going to be here for 2 minutes about this. So I did share about my time in Disneyland. It was magical. It was amazing. It was spiritual. Meeting Ashley was absolutely an amazing experience. Okay, she is not just a moderator. She is more than a moderator and a best friend and a close friend of mine. I'm so blessed. And, you know, this handmade bottle, you know, that Ashley made for me, it says magic here, the lion here, and also 888. Leos, I know you're watching this, Leo, right now. 888. Okay, and it says made with love here on this little necklace thing here. And there is the Moldavite incense that I'm gonna burn. The Moldavite incense here, which you know, is the most powerful textile in the world. And starting July 1st, I'm going to be wearing my Moldavite with the Herkimer diamond, which is going to amplify its energy. And I'm going to burn this incense before I move into Leo's reading right now. Okay, so Moldavite, this is also a piece of Moldavite that I have been working with since the beginning of the channel. This has been ever since from the beginning I started with the channel here. Leo. Moldavite is no joke. So be prepared when you want to work with Moldavite. Don't do Moldavite just because it's popular, just because everybody else is doing. You got to be prepared for Moldavite. Moldavite is very important here because Are you ready to let go of certain people? Are you ready to let go of your past self, the past, sit down with your traumas and transform and transmute? You see what I'm saying? Moldavite is not a joke. It's not something that it is not something that's to be taken lightly, because when Moldavite enters into your life and you respond to it, the old version of you is going to die. You're going to have to let go of old habits, old behaviors, being addicted to the past memories, to the past feelings, to the past trauma. And this stone right here is going to challenge you to let go the old version of you. And this is what I've been working with within the last 6 months, and it's been extremely liberating for me. And also, so yeah, the bottle has all these beautiful holes that Ashley made here. She painted all of these for me, and I'm ultra blessed and I'm ultra thankful, for this. So thank you so much, Ashley. I'm gonna also turn the fan on here so that this beautiful. Let me just also clean my nose. It's a very powerful energy. Moldavite, be ready when you're using it. Don't do it just because it's popular. Gotta be ready to let go and to heal. So thank you, Ash. I'm gonna put this right over here. And actually, I'll just put it right over here, right over here. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Great. Just like that. Okay. All right, so let's get into Leo. My fellow Leo, are you in the house? Fellow Leo, welcome. My cutie patootie, how are you, Leo? What's going on? Leo's in the house. My cutie patootie, welcome, Leo. Welcome to the all signs, and we're gonna see how does your person feel towards you? What is the energy between you and them? What is your energy? Their potential actions, challenge, and outcome. Sprinkle, sprinkle, y'all. I'm here to serve and I'm here to slay. Tomorrow, I'm gonna be also picking up the packages. There was a lot of packages that also came, so thank you so much. I will get the packages and I will make the announcements on Sunday. So Leo, your energy, 6 of Pentacles. Okay, so this is talking about an equal give and take exchange energy. And then, do we have an issue here? We don't have an issue. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Okay. All right, so Ashley, thank you so much, dear Ashley Gauthier, for awesome mouse earrings. You make me laugh always with your Gemini reading. Thanks for everything. You're so welcome. Thank you so much. All right, thank you. Appreciate it. All right, thank you so much. Okay, so the energy between you and this person is the Page of Cups, Leo. Someone here is missing you. Your person's energy is the Death. Your person is like going through a rebirth. Scorpio energy. Scorpio energy. Could be dealing with another water sign, Cancer, Pisces. What is the challenge? 8 of Cups. The challenge here is, the 8 of Cups is walking away, right? But is that so? The question here, is that so? Have you really let go of this person? Have they walked away? What's going on? The outcome, 4 of Pentacles. We're going to have to talk about this, Leo. Your readings get really interesting. At the bottom of the deck, 3 of Swords. What's going on? What's going on, Leo? I see you hurting over a situation with the 3 of Swords. 10 of Swords. Do we have a problem, Leo? Hashtag, do you have a problem? Who do you want me to talk to? Leo, who do you want me to call? Do you want me to make a phone call? Something is going on. 2 of Swords. Okay, let's clarify. Your energy, Leo, is 6 of Pentacles. I think that, with the 6 of Pentacles energy, First of all, I'm seeing two storylines, and I'm gonna, I'm keeping it both. I'm keeping it very real. There is no sugarcoating here. Six of Pentacles is talking about you don't want to settle for breadcrumbs. Number one, you don't want to settle for breadcrumbs. Number two, you are ready for a conversation where you and this person can sit like across the table and you can have a conversation. So there's two storylines here. Six of Pentacles. Laura, that's my Leo girl. Thank you so much for the sprinkle. Welcome back, Arman. Thank you so much, Laura. You're always so super sprinkle. What's my favorite color? I like black and I like green. Okay, so yeah, your person's energy, Page of Cups, you're in their head. Leo, hold on. Don't be, and I'm going to clarify. You're in this person's head. You're living in their head. Your person's energy, Scorpio energy, the death card, it says rebirth, right? Your person is going through some sort of a transformation. They're in the middle of letting go of something. Challenge here, you haven't released this person, neither have they. So let's talk about this. Let's get into the bottom. And as I'm splitting the deck, there is the Two of Cups, Leo. Fellow Leo. Okay, so Leo, this time, let's not talk about us. Let's talk about the situation, shall we? You already know how you are feeling. We already know how we are feeling, right? Let's talk about this energy between you and them. Sprinkle. Okay, so Leo, the Page of Cups, this person, why is this person missing Leo? I mean, obvious answer, duh. Who wouldn't miss a Leo? But what's going on? What is the energy? Why is the energy Page of Cups? Love is in the air, or where is that at? Sprinkle, y'all. You saw that. Page of Cups is clarified by the Page of Cups. What does that mean? That means a double confirmation. So I'm saying, clarified by the Page of Cups, High Priestess, spiritual connection, and then Queen of Cups. You're dealing with a water sign. Sprinkle. Just sit down. Okay, sit down. Water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, possibly an Aries. Okay, for some of you, it could be a Capricorn in between, here and there. High Priestess, Page of Cups, Queen of Cups, could be a King of Cups, not a gender specific, but this is about a connection that is screaming, I'm missing you, but I'm actually going through some sort of a transformation to contact you, and I know that I messed up big time. Somebody here messed up big time, and I think this person might think that you're done with them. And I know, Leo, sprinkle, I know you have the tendency to think that, well, if I haven't reached out to them, maybe they think I'm done with them. I should do something so they know that I haven't forgotten about them. But cutie patootie, what about the telepathy? What about them telepathic messages? What about them connection and them dreams? So I'm saying, so somebody here is missing you big time. It's a double confirmation. I am strongly getting here, Leo. You could be having a spiritual connection with this individual. Water energy, strong water. Water is very heavy in here. Okay, this person's feelings. Let's talk about the death card. How does this person feel towards Leo? This person is going through a major metamorphosis in their life. A rebirth. Four of Swords. They're disconnected from the world. This person is healing. What did I say? And what did I say? Nine of Cups. This person is healing, and the Magician at the bottom of the deck. You're manifesting this person. I know that. That's easy. Also, you want to get over some sort of a fight and argument. Some sort of a conversation has happened between you and this person, which caused a conflict between you and them. Five of Wands here. Okay, it could be cultural differences coming in. Maybe there was a problem about commitment. You and this person were meant to have a brand new beginning. I am strongly getting here that you and this person might have had an issue in terms of commitment. Okay, so your person, the way that they feel towards you, I think that whatever happened between you and them, they're hurting. They're hurting. And I think it's a combination of a lot of things. It's not just you. This person with the death card energy, there is something about their life that they needed to let go of. remember when I was talking about the Moldavite that I'm burning right now, right? You gotta be ready to let go of something, some habits or some people out of your life, in order for you to be able to embrace a new beginning. And that is something that your person is actually going through right now. And they are disconnected from the world. They're disconnected from what's going on around them, and they're wanting to heal. Because maybe you also have set the standard very high for this person, and that's the reason why they're realizing that they can't just come to be with you with the same habits. There is something unhealthy that they have been doing in their life they gotta let go of. They need to really, really heal themselves in order for them to really be compatible with you now. I think the compatibility levels have upgraded and changed on your end, and that is something that this person is recognizing right now. Now, have they let go of you? They have not. And let's talk about the Eight of Cups. Let's clarify the Eight of Cups. Hello, Gritty Girl. So good to see you here. This person, okay, this person has a hard time walking away from you, and you have a hard time moving on from them. Clarified by the 10 of Wands, the Chariot, and the Temperance, Sagittarius energy. So there is the Wheel of Fortune. Potentially, this person, you might have seen synchronicities, you might have seen signs and confirmations for you that this person is part of your destiny. I'm seeing here the universe here speaking to you, Leo. There is the strength, there is the, the Sun card, and then there is the Eight of Wands in front of you. The universe has spoken to you through multiple things, numbers, names. You could have also seen dreams. You could have also seen this person's color car. Whatever the situation here is, I am strongly getting here multiple confirmations about this person being part of your destiny, okay? Now, this person, one of the reasons why they have not been able to move forward, move on from you, is because the Eight of Cups here, right? They haven't moved on. Is because, first of all, they have a lot of baggage with them. What does that mean? It doesn't matter if they go and meet other people. The same trauma and the same character and the same issues are still going to resurface, right? It's not about you, Leo. And we're not here to put other signs down or put a blame on. But somebody here is taking accountability. They are doing that. They are taking accountability to heal and to be better. And they're realizing that even if after you, Leo, they met other people, it's the same thing. But here is the catch. Nobody is actually able to have a conversation and deal with the issues like you do, Leo, because you come from a place of understanding and of love and wanting to really, come from a place of compassion and work things out with this person. Whereas other people must have discarded or ignored this person. You see what I'm saying? They might have discarded this person when this person wanted to talk about their issues. Because yeah, the honeymoon moment might be great, but who is going to be taking care of them? Ain't nobody but a Leo. Sprinkle, y'all. So I'm saying. So the challenge here is, first of all, these are two different energies. Look at the Chariot. Hold on. Look at the Chariot. The Chariot is being pulled by two sphinxes. This is talking about your subconscious mind, your conscious mind, also going back and forth and back and forth. And so this person, they're doing everything that they can to hold themselves back also. And, I feel like their mind pulls them a different direction, but their heart is actually pulling them your direction. And yes, it's been a struggle. Maybe there has been on and off situation, but expect the unexpected. And what is the potential actions from this person towards Leo? Knight of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. This person is going to want to say the truth and set the truth. I am strongly getting here, whatever has been going on, if you feel like things were very unfair, expect for a conversation that things are going to be settled down. Libra energy here, and then the Empress, and then the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords here is talking about the truth that was not seen. Somebody here was maybe denying the truth. Maybe they were denying the fact that they needed to heal and to do the inner work. And I think this person is going to come forward and even ask for help. I'm getting this energy, this person asking you for help, wanting you to help them. And moreover, we're entering into a beautiful season of Cancer, which is all about nourishing, nurturing, and wanting to really come from a place of compassion. During the Gemini season, I'm getting here, a lot of you have had major realizations, maybe conversations also. And Gemini is a great communicator. Gemini, speaks the mind, right? They don't hold it back. And the Cancer season allows us to change the way that we speak the truth, because sometimes it's not about the truth, it's about how we convey the message, how we say the message. That's going to make a big difference. And that's what I strongly feel like here that's going to change, because Four of Pentacles as an outcome is you're holding on to this person, they're holding on to this relationship. And I see here somebody here moving towards you. Could be an age difference. There is the King of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisceana, moving towards one another from a place of love, compassion, and seeing the truth. And then there is the Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck, which is the card of marriage, relationship, also commitment. And then Six of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Whenever the Six of Cups here appears, this is always an indication of a past person returning and coming back from the past. Sprinkle, sprinkle, y'all. Exciting. And anyone that gets married, Leo, anyone, you better send me your invitation for the wedding for me to come over there and have a good time. So I'm saying? So just want to mention that real quick. So Leo, let's get your messages here. Let's get your angels and archangel messages. You're so welcome, dear Sarah. Sprinkle, sprinkle, y'all. Okay. Oh, okay, Six of Michael. This came out for Aries also. Wow, Six of Michael. Leo, and the message here for you is, it's the light at the end of the tunnel. Breathe a sigh of relief and make new plans. Relocation or travel. Some of you are going to do traveling, relocating. You're going to get a mega house. Somebody here is planning to get a mega house, mega home. And I strongly feel like here that you're going to need to focus on like the movement. You're moving. Things are moving in your life. Things are getting better. I strongly feel like here that many of you are going to come to a point, especially in your season in July, where you're going to finally breathe and have this relief that you're seeing the truth, and there is a conversation coming in your way that's going to settle the dust. In the season of Cancer, the dust is going to settle down. That's what's going to happen. Sprinkle, sprinkle, sprinkle. I get so excited for you. I'm like, I'm really excited for you, Leo. Wow. I got a little bit emotional, but I know you all have been through a lot. But I love you all so, so much. And thank you from the very bottom of my heart for being here, dear fellow Leo. I love you. And I will see you on the next one. I'll see you on Sunday for a longer live as well. Thank you all for all the thumbs up. Leo, and those of you who are here, thank you for hitting the like button. I greatly appreciate that. I literally just about to fall out of my chair. Thank you for hitting the like button. Thank you for all the support. I really appreciate it. For those of you who are joining the chat, we're going to do 1,200. 100 cutie patooties for each sign. I think that's definitely doable. I mean, there's definitely going to be 100 of each sign. Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo. Now we're going to get into Virgo. So everyone, $15K to over 5, okay? Love it, miss your OG clothing. You never know. I always come up with surprises. So Virgo, Virgo is the female version of the hustler. Okay, Virgos, now let's get into formation. We twirl all these albino alligators. Virgo, my cutie patootie, how you doing? Welcome. Welcome to the Renaissance Tarot, to your funny Armenian guy. Virgo, we're going to see what is the situation between you and your person. What is the energy between you and them, and their feelings and the actions. Virgo. Oh, I'm I'm about to meet one of my besties. I'm about to meet one of my best friends, Virgos. You know, when I hit the 100K, by the way, I don't know if he's watching this right now. Hi, Neil. One of my best friends, who is South African, actually, he was the person that became the 100,001 Cutie Patootie subscriber. That's how loyal my Virgo friend was. He was constantly checking, double checking on the numbers. He's my bestie, my confident friend, one of my besties. Okay, sprinkle, sprinkle. Virgo, what's going on? Your energy. Three of Pentacles. Virgo, you want to work things out with somebody here. I'm seeing here cooperation, collaboration between you and this person. You want to work things out. The energy between you and your person, Nine of Swords, what's stressing you out? Cutie Patootie, what's stressing you out? Your person's energy, Two of Pentacles. You're dealing with somebody, Virgo, that goes on and off, back and forth with you. We're going to clarify what is the challenge. Seven of Cups. Yes, somebody here has to make a decision. I feel like this person, Virgo, the one most on your mind, it's like they might have expressed something to you and then they changed their mind. Or there's a situation that came to an unexpected change. Outcome is the Magician. Manifestation. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Manifestation. And then you have King of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So Virgo, you could be dealing with a Leo. I'm getting here strong Leo energy. Aries, Sagittarius, could be a Virgo. Could be a Capricorn, Gemini, Pisceana. Let's clarify. Honestly, Virgo, I'm going to get straight into the energy. Why is the energy between you and this person? Nine of Swords. Virgo. What's going on for my Virgs? Thank you, dear Ellie Lee. Love you all, guys. I really appreciate you. Virg, let's see what's going on. Nine of Swords. Why is there stress and confusion? Queen of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, the Star. Could be dealing with an Aquarius also, King of Cups. Okay, Virgo, I think the stress here comes out to be about like family, marriage. Is this person ready to marry with you? Are you ready to actually move into the same home, right? It's like you're wondering if this person is actually going to make up their mind and decide if they're ready for a serious relationship, because you are desiring for a real serious commitment or relationship coming in from this person. I strongly feel like here that it's stressing you out because, you know, Virgo, you are very organized, very demure, very mindful. So I'm saying my barber is a Virgo. She's very meticulous. That's why it's always flawless, my haircut. Now, the energy, why is there stress between you and this person, is because you might have had a conversation with this person about like family, about money, house, maybe buying a house, maybe, hey, do you think you could introduce me to your parents, or I could meet your friends, or vice versa? Like, can we move this to the next level? Somebody here is like being wishy-washy. This is about hot and cold. I'm hearing Katy Perry hot and cold song right now. Why is your person being hot and cold? Why is this person being hot and cold? Cross-watcher, what's going on? Why is this person being hot and cold with my Virgos? Eight of Pentacles, Five of Swords, and the King of Swords. Okay, so this person, first of all, you might have known this person for quite some time, or it feels like you have a past life love connection for them. I am strongly getting here that you and this person, the reason why they are being wishy-washy is because this person is working on something. Maybe they're working a lot. Maybe their career is in the way, or their family is in the way. I am strongly getting here that with the Five of Swords, there has been some sort of a conflict between you and them. Okay, a conversation that took place. And ever since then, this person has been burying them into work so they forget about it. It's like a coping mechanism. They try to work a lot, or they try to kind of like, you know, act detached. But they're constantly thinking about you, and they're going back and forth with you, Virgo. You know? It's just a technique for them to just kind of not be so much focused on the situation here. It's like they're avoiding this conversation right now. Seven of Cups, the challenge. How does this person feel towards Virgo? Let's talk about that. Uh-oh, dear Yvette, thank you for the sprinkle. Thank you so much for the 10. Thank you for the super chat. If he is working too much, you know, it's summertime, wherever he is, cross-watch or take a break. Sprinkle. Seven of Cups. How does this person feel towards Virgo? Three of Swords, Nine of Cups, and the Fool. Okay, so Hangman energy. This person is waiting for an important thing to change in their life and a conversation that's going to take place. I am strongly getting here, Virgo. This person is willing to have a brand new beginning with you with the Fool card here. Right now, they are a little bit closed off just because they're healing from something. There is something that's hurting them, and we're going to be honest here. We're not going to sugarcoat. We're not going to put our fingers on other sides, other people, right? You know what I'm getting here? There is this energy of like forgiveness. You both got to forgive each other and move on. The best community, I swear. Sprinkle. Exactly. Thank you. This is the best live chat. Sprinkle. So this person is wanting to have a conversation about forgiveness. Virgo, you got to forgive yourself. I don't know who needs to hear this. I feel like that there is this sense of need. You are too hard on yourself. And you can't tell me, you know, no, Arman, that's not. You are too hard on yourself. And I think that you have a hard time of like, if you made a mistake, if you said something that you should not have, it's okay. I mean, it's not about that you don't own it. It's just like you lost it at that moment. Who doesn't lose it? You know what I'm saying? I've been doing Dr. Joe Dispenza's meditations and breath work. It's not about not getting angry. It's not about not being mad. It's about how long are we going to stay in that state of being. You see what I'm saying? Meditation and breath work has allowed me to shorten the time of being upset and being mad. We're all people. We all get mad. 111 on my timer right now. 1 hour, 11 minutes. Okay, confirmation. So it's about shortening the time. And if you have said something to this person that hurt them at a deep level, it's okay. I think there's going to be a conversation where they're healing and they want to have a conversation where you and this person are going to work things out. That's why the Three of Pentacles here is talking about working things out. You're open to that. Manifestation, what is this person's future actions towards you? What is this person's future actions towards Virgo-licious, the Magician? All the cutie patooties on the lovely channel. Exactly. Anytime I depresso, these lives are my espresso. Exactly. Sprinkle. Magician clarified by the Death card, the Hierophant, and the Six of Cups, and the Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups here is twice. So here's the thing. I know you have options. You know they have options, but they know that you know because you know that they know that even though they might try to go around and to look for other people, into other people, it's kind of similar to Leo's. It's like they come around to you, Virgo, because they have found you to be reliable. Sprinkle. You're very reliable. This person's potential actions towards you, Death card represents healing and a rebirth and letting go of the old ways. This is about manifestation, manifesting a brand new beginning here. Now, commitment, Taurus energy, and coming around and talking to you. And here is the truth, Virgo. You may say, I've been watching these readings. Why isn't it coming true? I watched this, I watched that. Here is the truth, my cutie patootie. The readings that I do and the testimonials and the receipts that I have that there is on the channel, I share them in the community post. A Libra sent me a message today telling me on Instagram that here is the proof, Arman. I was watching Libra's reading and it shows the incoming FaceTime caller from a person who was in no contact with this person for quite some time. So I got the receipts. So what is the key? Detachment. Detachment is the key. Focusing on yourself, doing your own thing, and it's going to allow you to really be in that energy of like, you know what? It is going to happen. Your story is going to happen. You are going to have the success story and you're going to be excitedly sharing that with me, and I'm going to share it with the people. That's the power of manifestation. When you watch my channel, when you watch my readings, it is my goal for you to walk away with confidence, not delusion, confidence and worthiness and feeling loved and knowing that, you know what, my story is next. I'm next. Sprinkle. So Expect commitment. This person's actions towards you coming in hot with some commitment and a brand new beginning. Six of Cups, whenever it appears, it always talks about a past person returning. So let's talk about the archangel messages. What is the angel's messages here for my Virgos? Number 20, new beginnings. This is one of my favorite cards. You see how thick this deck is? It's very thick. There's a lot of cards in here. And it says number 20, new beginnings, starting a new life, finding your purpose, a forgiving and compassionate review of the past. What was I talking about, Virgo? Forgiveness, a forgiving and a compassionate review of the past. Like I said, you might have been too hard on yourself. These cards always come on point. They always come on top. You know what I'm saying? And this is a confirmation, sprinkle, sprinkle, forgiving yourself and the past. And during the Cancer season, there's going to be a lot of conversations that are going to come from a place of love, compassion, and care. So I'm saying, so new beginnings, number 20. I love that for you. And the new beginning here is very much congruent with the death card, which is talking about a metamorphosis. So Virgo Licious, you see that I'm serving delicious. Thank you so much for being in here from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for hitting the like button, for supporting the channel as an energetic exchange for me to show up and to be on the channel. Sprinkle, sprinkle, y'all. Thank you from the very bottom of my heart. You're so welcome. Also, want to give a big shout out and take this opportunity to thank my beautiful moderators, Ashley and Carly. Thank you so much for being in here and for supporting the channel, for making sure that everyone is having an amazing time. The chat is always VIP. The chat is always only for the subscribers. So thank you for being very loving and compassionate and making sure that this space is safe. And all of you for your beautiful contribution. Let's stay hydrated for Libra's reading. Gina, I know that you are waiting for the Ace of Wands, and for that reason, I'm gonna change the deck. Because the Ace of, I'm gonna change the deck. I don't know why I'm feeling like I'm using this deck. I was using this deck, Libra. I'm gonna use this one for you, okay? Sprinkle, sprinkle. The Ace of Wands is very thick in here. So, dear Kim. Oh my gosh, Kim, thank you so much for that sprinkle, sprinkle. Like literally, that's such a big blessing, Kim. I'm like so overwhelmed. Like literally, Kim, that is very kind of you. Honestly, thank you for the sprinkle, sprinkle, dear Kim. Like totally. Okay, so Libra, my cutie patootie, thank you so much for being in here. Welcome, dear Libra, to your reading about your person's feelings and energy towards you. What is their action? Just crack me out. Yes, this is your reading, Libra. I'm starting your reading cracking up. They're my best friend. Libra. What's going on for my Libra Licious? Oh, I'm gonna serve delicious. I'm manifesting an Ace of Wands for Libras. Okay, very thick Ace of Wands. Like totally. Oh my gosh. Juan, Gabriel. Juan, thank you for the super chat. That's very, very kind of you. Like, honestly, Juan, I'm like so overwhelmed by your generosity. Juan, thank you so much for the blessing. Like, literally, thank you for the super chat. Thank you. Okay, so Libra, what's going on? What is my Libra's energy? Empress, okay? You're taking care of yourself. You're doing your own thing. Libra, the energy between you and this person, Five of Pentacles. What's going on? Somebody's feeling sad. King, Knight of Pentacles. Your person's energy, they need to move. They need to move. The challenge. Five of Cups. There is some sort of a situation, disappointment, separation that might have caused this sadness. What is the outcome? I was almost going to be like, oh my gosh, Ace of Wands, but it's going to come out. So the outcome here is the High Priestess, okay? High Priestess here is talking about an outcome that's going to lead to some sort of a spiritual awakening here as well. Sprinkle, sprinkle. So let's get into... And then at the bottom of the deck, there is the Page of Swords. Page of Swords. We got the Page of Swords. We're going to get the Wand soon. So Libra, you're in the energy of taking care of yourself. You are amazing. Oh my gosh. K, from Kim to K, thank you so much for the beautiful super chat. Thank you. That's very, very generous of you. Like, I'm like literally K, like overwhelmed. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much, dear K. That's very, very kind of you. Thank you. So your energy here, dear Libra, is the Empress, okay? And this is talking about a situation where you and this person, you're basically taking care of yourself, you're nurturing yourself, you're in the energy of, you know what, I'm going to prioritize myself. There is Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles talks about the energy between you and them, abandonment and separation. We're going to talk about this. You're feeling separated from this person. Your person is actually like with the Nine of Pentacles. They're quite distressed, okay, and they're frozen. Like, this person seems like they're not moving, but we're gonna see what are they feeling, right? Let's clarify. It's actually a clarification gonna be for this. Let's talk about why is the energy between you and them this situation. Oh, Carla Basulto, thank you for the super chat. That's very, very generous of you. Thank you so much, dear Carla. Thank you. That's very kind of you. I really appreciate that. Okay, so Gemini, Five of Pentacles. Why are you guys not talking to each other? Do I have to clarify more? Why are you guys not talking to each other? Queen of Swords, Eight of Pentacles. Okay, somebody here is acting cold-hearted and detached, and they're burying themselves into work. This person might be working a lot. I'm getting this energy of like this individual, 1818 on the timer, 1818 on my timer right now. This person is actually like doing a lot of physical work. They are in this place of like, I'm building something, I'm doing something, and then they're in denial of the pain. They're in denial of the heartache. They're in denial of not facing the truth. So I'm saying, and there is this energy of you feeling left out and you feeling like abandoned by this person because of their lack of communication, their lack of affection. Okay, it's like they have turned their back on the trauma and the pain that they need to heal and they need to, you know, talk about. They need to discuss something here with you. Okay, now let's talk about your person's feelings towards you, Libra Licious. I'm a serve the leash. Also, I want to give a big shout out to Leo, Game of Cats. Thank you so much, Leo, for this beautiful cowboy boots for me. I went to California and I had an amazing photo shoot over there. And those photo shoots are going to come up. Me being on the horse, the Renaissance. Yeah, Ashley, she made those beautiful bottles. Really, really beautiful bottles. You know, I mean, she literally made these holes, right? That the smoke comes out. Just wanna let you know. This is absolutely amazing. And an 888, and it says made with love. So she made this for me. There's two of them actually that she made. The other one is in my meditation room. And I'm burning, I'm actually burning right now. I'm burning Moldavite. Your person's energy. Oh, they know the Tower moment. They know they gotta let go of something. Knight of Wands, fire sign energy here. Man of Steel. Thank you so much. Please bring that thick Ace of Wands out. I love you, Arman. You give energy to all of us here. Thank you so much. That's very, very generous of you. Thank you so much, Man of Steel. Thank you for the sprinkle. That's very kind of you, Libra Licious. Y'all are just sprinkling. Thank you. Moldavite. This is Moldavite. Yeah, actually, this is Moldavite incense. Just Libra. I'll be right with you. This is a Moldavite incense. It's already burning like a lot. Okay, Moldavite is no joke. It's the most powerful tektite in the world, and I've been working with Moldavite, and I'm gonna be wearing my Moldavite necklace in a few days. I have to charge it with an intention and reprogram it. This has been in the bottle that I've been having from day one. And I have another one that I got from California. I'm gonna wear it with the Herkimer diamond. It's gonna amplify a lot of things. Okay, so this person's feelings. Do you see? Okay, Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius energy. Do you see the tower and then behind them? So this person is headed towards a direction where they're gonna need to acknowledge something that they need to change. They have to let go. If they don't make the change within themselves, the universe is constantly gonna definitely, if they don't change something within themselves, they're gonna definitely face the same cycle of trauma being recycled again and again and again, and they will never grow if they don't own it. Sorry, crosswatcher, I gotta be honest. I'm not gonna sugarcoat in here. This person needs to take ownership and accountability. The way that they feel towards you, first of all, right now they are focused on money and career and mega home, but they feel a lot in their head. You live in their head, some sort of a rent-free situation. There is definitely this energy of what did I do? How like, even though this person might be working a lot, even their finances are kind of not moving so much forward because that's an energetic blockage that they have. You see what I'm saying? It's a lot of things is related to you. You are the justice, Libra. You are the Justina, right? So you're the karma. And when things are not dealt properly, some people may, have some consequences. They need to take accountability for it. I'm just going to be honest with it. Sprinkle, sprinkle, y'all. Very sad about this situation. I'm going to talk about this. Hold on. 5 of Cups. The Star. 3 of Cups. They want to reconcile, okay? But I feel like that the reason why they're holding it back, or they don't. I told Leo the same thing too. I'm getting the same message for you too, Libra. This person needs to come to the same. They need to meet the standard, basically. The standard that you have. The work that you have done within yourself, the healing you have done within yourself, it's something they need to really acknowledge and do work within themselves in order for them to be on the same level with you. And they are very much at a place where they're standing in front of the chaos and the mess that they have created. They're sitting in the silence that they have created. And then they know there is an opportunity with you, because there's still 2 cups standing up. I think the challenge here has to do a lot with I'm just going to put this a little bit far because I get clumsy sometimes. Ashley knows. I get a little bit clumsy. So I'm going to put this, this is a museum artifact. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Okay, so they know that they have to take accountability. Just going to be honest with you. It is what I'm seeing here. I strongly feel like here that the energy, internal healing. The Star card here is about an internal healing that they have to do. Unless they do that, they can't. High Priestess, what is the outcome? What is the future actions from this person towards the Libra? It's a little bit of a heavy reading, but that's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I know, Ashley. I'm definitely not. I'm literally so super careful. I'm like so careful. Like I have to I'm like this, Ashley. Okay, so what is the outcome? Because I get a little clumsy. So I'm saying, I can't do that to the bottle and to Ashley's artifact. Okay, so the outcome here, the Fool, the Star, and the Ace of Swords. This is talking about a brand new beginning, a fresh start after the truth has been spoken. The truth is going to be needed to be spoken. The truth here with the Ace of Swords. A lot of y'all get the Ace of Swords instead of the Ace of Wands. That's okay. The truth needs to be spoken in order for you to get that thick Ace of Wands. I'm saying. So the truth here with the High Priestess, somebody's intuition is like almost like nudging them and guiding them to take the right step, to move towards you. And moreover, Libra, I strongly feel like here that this person might even plan on having children with you, if that's something that they have If that's something that they have rejected or neglected in the past, I strongly feel like here that they're gonna wanna like have a talk about children, family, settling things down. The full card here is brand new beginning, okay, and bringing that childlike energy back into the connection here for both of you. Potential actions from this person towards Libra. Potential final actions. What's at the bottom of the deck? The bottom of the deck is Ace of Cups. It's about the emotional disconnectedness that this person had, because they know they walked away from something that it's a spiritual journey, it's a spiritual lesson they walked away from, and they need to own it. Okay, so the final actions from this person: King of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Knight of Wands, and Queen of Swords. King and a Queen. King and a Queen facing the truth that there is healing that needs to be done. Okay, if you wanted the wand, for those of you asking, here you go. In this specific imagery, you get the king and the wand together. And you get the queen and the swords together. So you got both. So I'm saying you get the king and the wand. You ask for a wand, the king showed up with the wand. Sprinkle, sprinkle. So metaphorically speaking, the outcome here is going to be face-to-face conversation about the truth. And you shall know the truth, and the truth shall set you free. And so is the wand. What is the message here for you? What is the archangel messages? Multitasking. Multitasking, because you can't just ask for the wand. You know what I'm saying? The wand is like, it's you gotta have, it's gotta be utilized perfectly by the person who owns the wand. Who the owner? Who is the owner? Who owns the wand? Okay, so Three of Raphael. Reasons to celebrate, a community of friends, happy announcements regarding the Ace of Wands with the King of Wands. I'm kidding. Happy announcements regarding relationships or children. Happy announcements regarding relationships and children. I think the children is a major topic, as I was also saying earlier. So announcement also means text messages, email, communication, I don't know, fax, right? Somebody may want to fax you a letter or write a letter and send you by a pigeon, you know, and anyways. Or maybe send you a letter through an Uber. Whatever way it is, there is going to be communication coming in, okay? So thank you so much, dear Libra-licious, for being Libra. Thank you for hitting up to 600 thumbs up. You guys are killing it. Thank you, Libra, for being here. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your energy. Okay, gotta be careful with the queen and her sword. Yeah, you know, the queen's gotta be very careful with the sword, because mess around and you'll find out. Sprinkle, sprinkle. So thank you for being in here. So here is the thing. Detachment, Libra. Actually, if you go to my Instagram, Libra, you will see I share the story. It's kept anonymous, but basically I did share, Scorpio, hold on tight, I'm coming back. Basically, Libra, I literally, somebody sent me a testimony on Instagram that while she was watching Libra's reading about a no contact situation, the phone call was on top of the phone. You know how an iPhone, it calls and it shows on top. She removed the name. She said the person that we had a fallout with, no contact situation, called me during your reading, when I was watching your reading. So I'm saying detachment. Detach. Don't focus on nothing. Just focus on what's important for you. Focus on yourself. Libra, you know better. Angel, thank you so much for the sprinkle sprinkle. Thank you for the generous support. Also, as a public service announcement, personal readings are not available for the month of July until further notice. I am moving things into the membership side at a much more reasonable price. I will then make announcements, or I make announcements over there and ask a question, get an answer. So you're more than welcome to check that out, because I want to be able to help as many people as I can. That's my goal. That's my vision. So, you know, you're more than welcome to join the community. There is a lot more exclusive content and perks and talks and topics about manifestation, transmutation, you know, spirituality, channeled messages. So you're more than welcome to join. Scorpio, where are you? Scorpiana John. Scorp John, where you at? Where are my Scorpios at? The thing. Scorpio, my North Node is in Scorpio. Are you ready for me to serve? Are you ready for me to slay, Scorpio? Scorpios are coming in. Okay, Scorpio. Now this is going to be your reading, my cutie patootie, for the situation that you're involved in. How does your person feel towards you? Potential actions. Scorpiana. What's going on, Scorpion? Courage. In Armenian, we say courage, Scorpio. Okay, Scorpion, let's see what's going on. Scorpio. We are actually entering into your fellow water signs season, Cancer. This is very pivotal for you. Scorpio, this is very, very pivotal. It's a cathartic moment for you. Water sign and getting into Leo season, there's a lot of things that are going to come to the surface and a lot of conversations coming out of a place of compassion and love. Okay, Scorpion, your energy. 8 of Cups, you're sad about some sort of a situation. Somebody here has disconnected or you might have disconnected from them. You're sad about something. But there is good news, and I'm gonna say what this good news here is about. Yeah, the energy between you and them, the lovers. This is the good news I was talking about. So I'm saying, the energy between you and this person is the lovers. Could be 2 different cultures, cultural differences, backgrounds. So remember when I was saying the good news here? See how she's walking to he or she doesn't matter, walking towards the sunrise. Everything is gonna work out. And I'm not sugarcoating, I'm not feeding no delusions here. You know what I'm saying? It's the message that I'm giving here, those are words and those are spells. If there is other people out there that are constantly telling you all the negative and all the negative and all the negative, and if you internalize that, that's what's gonna manifest. But because in my readings, I mentioned about the person coming back, the person contacting you, the doorbell ringing, somebody's door actually did ring because I said so in a Leo's reading. That's what I want you to manifest for you. So I'm saying, so your person's energy is the Emperor, Aries energy. The challenge here is the Star, Aquarius, healing energy. And the outcome is the 8 of Swords. It's about seeing the truth. You both and this person are mirroring things to one another. See how the mirror is in the picture? And then at the bottom there is the Queen of Swords. So many of you are dealing with a person that you have a very strong spiritual connection with. I am strongly getting here that your person is in the process of a pause and reflect. Pose? Maybe they're posing for you. I mean, yeah. But I am strongly getting here your person is definitely like thinking about their next move, the chess in their hand. Let's talk about your energy. Why are you sad? What's going on, Scorpiana? There is the Sun at the bottom of the deck. You might be dealing with the Leo. Sprinkle, sprinkle, y'all. He came back. He wanted a reunion. I don't know what happened. I actually don't know what happened. It's okay. I don't know what to do with him now. If you don't know what to do with him now, ask him for CashApp, Venmo, and PayPal. I'm kidding. Oh, Wendy Wolf, thank you so. Wendy, so good to see you from Texas. Thank you for the sprinkle. I really appreciate that. Okay, so why are you sad, Scorpion? What's going on? Scorpio, let's talk. Let's have a chat. 2 of Cups. You're sad about the fact that you and this person are in separation, aren't you? You're also sad about the fact that there is a very strong sexual connection between you and this person, and maybe you haven't had the chance to actually explore more with this person. This person could be in a long distance situation. Okay, could be a separation between you and them. I'm getting here geographical distance, and then Queen of Swords. This is talking about a communication that needs to take place, but it's been delayed because you can see there is the 3 of Wands and the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is looking in the other direction. And this is an indicator of somebody here maybe taking their time to think how they want to come forward to you and communicate with you. Okay, this person struggles expressing their emotions fully. Oh, thanks. Oh, dear Ellie Lee, that's super generous of you. Thank you for the, oh my gosh, thank you. That's so generous of you. 2 times in a row. Ellie Lee, thank you so much. Thank you for the 50. That's very generous of you. Thanks to Arman, Ashley, and Carly, and the whole Renaissance Tarot tribe being so loving and generous. Love and light to all. We are the change in this world. Exactly. Sprinkle, sprinkle, y'all. We're on the same page. Thank you. That's super kind of you. I really, really appreciate that. And like from the very bottom of my heart, thank you. Very kind of you. Love is love, Arman. Exactly. Okay, so you're actually stressed out about the situation, Scorpion, because obviously the connection between you and this person is very strong and there is a lack of physical presence. You want something physical here also. Now, let's be honest. Okay, the Lovers is the energy between you and this person. Tell me more about the Lovers here for Scorpio and between them and their person. The Lovers is clarified by the Nine of Swords, stressed out situation. Queen of Cups, the Fool. And then the Strength card here at the bottom of the deck. Leo energy here. Strong Leo. Aries. Could be a Pisceana. Could be Aquarius and Gemini. A fear of new beginning? I don't know. Maybe you or this person have a fear of having a brand new beginning here. There is something that's holding you both back. It's like okay, let's just be honest, Scorpio. Something has happened in the past with you. You have a hard time of fully opening up this lead. You see what I'm saying? The lead here, she's the only one that has the lead on top of the cup, right? And that's an indicator that maybe you're struggling to really fully open up to this person because you're disappointed. Maybe they did something or said something, but the love is there. And also, this is about someone here being open and opening up their internal struggles that they're going through. Basically, an emotional assessment needs to take place here. Emotional reassessment. Like, how are we actually feeling? You know, Scorpion. How are you feeling, Scorpio? Tell me, how you feeling? How you doing? You gotta be honest with me, Scorpio. What's going on behind the scenes? Dear Bria, thank you for the super chat. Thank you for all you do. You provide faith, hope, confidence, knowledge, happiness, and much more. Keep slaying, sprinkle, sprinkle. Bria, thank you so much for the sprinkle, sprinkle. That's very, very kind of you. I greatly appreciate that. Thank you so much. Crosswatcher for Scorpio, waiting for myself. How are you so accurate? I'm glad I find your channel. Sprinkle, sprinkle. You're so welcome. Moldavite and Hercules, my alter ego. But moreover, my passion and my heart. Scorpio, something is going on between you and this person. Very generous, very supportive. Thank you so much. Thank you for the 10. King of Wands, the Two of Pentacles, and the Hermit. And the Magician at the bottom of the deck. So Scorpio, here's the thing. The challenge here with the Star, okay, Aquarius energy, this is literally talking about the very fact that you and this person need to make a decision to reveal the truth, or you're waiting for this person to reveal the truth. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy. Something here needs to come to the surface, and maybe this separation moment is allowing both of you to actually expose that and to talk about it. I think this has to do something very emotional and like past situation related, childhood related also. Scorpiana here. I absolutely love you, Arman, my favorite tarot reader, always spot on. I hope you're feeling well and just know how much we love you. Scorpiana, John, Mickey Thompson. Thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you for the 10. That's very, very sprinkle generous of you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you. And Carly, thank you for the blessings. You all just Scorpio. We're just getting sprinkle during Scorpio reading here. The whole Scorpio reading is sprinkle. Thank you so much from the very bottom of my heart. That's very, very kind of you. Thank you. Okay, so I'm strongly getting here, Scorpio, this energy of you and this person wanting to make a decision. Somebody here might have been a little bit back and forth and on and off with you, and I think that's what might have been kind of causing you this disappointment. Okay, so here's the truth. You hope and you believe that you and this person are going to be together and are meant to be together. I am strongly getting here that it's what also this person wants. But at the end of the day, there is some sort of a shadow side. Shadow, like something that was hidden there was in denial that needs to be revealed, the Eight of Swords. Because I'm not going to be just sugarcoating here. Oh my gosh, yeah, this person is coming back. Are they coming back or not? Even if it's a yes, even if it's a no. But the question here is, what can we do to heal? What am I seeing here that needs to be healed and dealt with in order for you to be in a successful relationship with this person? So I'm saying, so yeah, hold on. How does this person feel towards you? Let's get more a little bit into details. How does this person actually feel towards Scorpiana? And also, I want to say big shout out to the ones who are also sending the super chat. You really support, your support really helps the channel keep going. And I'm really thankful for that. Thank you for reciprocating that love and that care and that generosity. I really appreciate it. It does not go unnoticed. I noticed that. That's why it also inspires me to keep coming back and support. So thank you. The Emperor here, your person's feelings towards you, Scorpio. Page of Wands, the Four of Cups, and the Page of Cups. Pages, and then the Three of Cups. Reconciliation, desire here for reconciliation. Okay, reconciliation, friendship, and then there is the Ace of Wands, Scorpio. There you go. Sprinkle, sprinkle. There is a desire here for a reconciliation, Ace of Wands energy. You wanted the Ace of Wands, you got it. That's going to come after the reconciliation. This person is definitely sexually very attracted to you. Let me just put it that way. And moreover, their feelings towards you is right now, if they have denied, if they have said, no, I don't want to do anything with Scorpio. It's so hard. It's so challenging. I don't know. They want commitment or this and that, or I have to change certain things about myself. At the end of the day, this person, even if they act closed off, I am strongly getting curious that, on an emotional level, Page of Wands and Page of Cups and Page of Wands, they know that energetically speaking, and they're a love match with you. That's the word, love match. They are a love match with you, Scorpio. That's the reason why they're thinking about their next move. This person is thinking their next move. Scorpion. Outcome, why is the outcome the Eight of Swords? Scorpiana. What's the outcome for my Scorpios? Eight of Swords, you mirror things to this person that they may have been. You and this person basically are going to need to have a conversation. You are going to have a conversation, but there is something here that you have shown this person that maybe they were in denial, and it's about self-love. The Emperor, Tower at the bottom. The Emperor, the Death card, and the King of Swords. Hold on. Okay, cool. So the Emperor, the Death card, and the King of Swords. The Death card is you, Scorpio, in the middle. And this is talking about a rebirth. And then the Emperor here is twice. Okay, so you might be really dealing with an Aries or someone who has strong fire in their birth chart. I am strongly getting, and then or an air sign. So the outcome here for both of you is to acknowledge the darkness of the soul and the change that needs to take place between the two of you, and it has to be done on a face-to-face basis, on a face-to-face basis communication. Because if somebody keeps denying the truth, if somebody keeps denying the changes that they need to make within themselves, they're going to feel constantly their hands are tied up. The outcome for both of you and their actions towards you is going to want to speak the truth and speak it from a place of compassion and love and how things can actually change. It's going to come from a place of how can we make this work? Because the energy between you and them is the lovers. Sprinkle, sprinkle. So Scorpiana, let's see what is the archangel messages for both of you. Number 16, change your life. And this is exactly what I was talking about, Scorpio, changes, right? And it says, a sudden revelation that offers freedom. Break free from procrastination. Embrace the opportunity that change brings. Change, Scorpion, is the Death card. Change, metamorphosis, transformation, change your life, right? This is exactly congruent with what I was saying, that it's this relationship and this connection between you and this person It's not just about do they love me, are they coming back? It's much deeper than that. It's a spiritual connection. It is something that is facilitating your spiritual growth and your transformation. And it's a beautiful energy. I think it just takes accountability. And that's what I see happening for you and this person. So Scorpiana, I'm your funny and your favorite Armenian guy with the quadruple Leo and North Node in Scorpio. So thank you so much for being in here, Scorpjon. I love you so much, and I'll see you on the next one. Also, we are on, wow, 666. I just saw 666 on Scorpio. Sprinkle, sprinkle, confirmation, victory. That's what it means, victory. Beautiful, Scorpio. Sprinkle, sprinkle all over through your reading too. Also, thank you guys for hitting the thumbs up button here for all the likes. I really appreciate that. We're getting into Sagittarius, and that is about, yeah, are we going to be able to bump it up to 800? I'm sure we can. I'm sure we can. So thank you guys for being in here. Thanks, Scorpjon. Thank you for everything. Thank you all. For such a nice welcome back for your funny Armenian guy. It really means a lot to me. So how are we doing? We're going to Sagittarius, put your number 2s in the air. Sagittarius. I think one of the signs that I go really wild in during the readings is Sagittarius, Gemini, Scorpio definitely, Pisceana. Sagittarius, if you're in the house and if you're watching this, my cutie patootie, thank you for hitting the likes up button. Put your number 2s in the air and supporting your fellow fire sign. So my cutie patootie, welcome to your funny Armenian guy here. Thank you so much. I love you so much, and thank you for bringing in your beautiful presence. Sagittarius, in this reading, we're going to take a look at the energy between you and your person, their feelings towards you, and their potential actions. And the outcome. I believe in this channel, kind and generous tribe here. That is very true, dear Ellie Lee. This channel is made out of love. The foundation and the vibration of this channel is absolutely high vibration and love. You know, I'm burning Moldavite during the readings. I'm about to be wearing my Moldavite very soon. And the rituals that I do, I just did a Dr. Joe Dispenza meditation before this channel. You know, I didn't just wake up and started shuffling them cards one day. This is vision. This is dedication and commitment. Sagittarius, what's going on with you? Why are you sad? Knight of Pentacles. You're not necessarily sad, but I think you're pausing and you feel a little bit stagnant right now. And I got your back, don't worry. The energy between you and this person, my cutie patootie, is the Two of Swords. The reason why you are feeling in this place of stagnancy is because somebody here hasn't made up their mind, or there is this on and off, back and forth situation. Your person's energy, Page of Swords, somebody here is having some light bulb moments. They're having these, you know, ideas about you, communication about you. What is the challenge? Ace of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisceana energy. The challenge here is a new beginning in love with this person. And the outcome here is Sagittarius. This is your card, Temperance. You are the outcome. You are the outcome. And then at the bottom of the deck is the Two of Cups. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Okay, so yes, things might have been feeling a little bit stagnant, but I'm seeing your movement and commitment between you and another person. You could be dealing with the Taurus. Could be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisceana. I'm getting here Gemini, Aquarius. Now, why are you feeling a little stuck? Let's talk about that, Sagittarius. Okay. So Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. What's going on with my Sagittariuses? Miles Voice. Miles Voice, that's very, very generous of you. Thank you for the super chat. That's so kind of you. Thank you for the 4. Thank you. I really appreciate it for celebrating the channel's growth and everything. Thank you. Really appreciate that. Thank you, dear Miles Voice. Okay, Sagittarius. Queen of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles. And then 2 of Wands. There could be a long distance between you and this person. Also, you could be dealing with a person, Sagittarius, that comes from a different cultural background. I'm getting here somebody that constantly thinks about this relationship, but they're not necessarily taking action. There could be a long distance between you and them also. But here's the thing, Sagittarius, my fellow fire sign, you are feeling a little bit like still. Knight of Pentacles is not risking anything. I know that you are a very bold sign. You don't hold it back, straightforward. You see what I'm saying? There ain't no filter. But an evolved Sagittarius, an evolved and grown Sagittarius don't do no more risks. They just calculate their steps. So you're observing. Why you're observing is because, first of all, your career is very important to you. Your career, your success, is coming for you in the right place. I think there is, maybe you want to buy a house, Queen of Pentacles, right? Stability house, mega home, and you don't want to rush. And I feel like you feel this person's energy around you, but you have this sense of self-regulation where you're like, you know what? I know that they're missing me. I know that I'm like on their mind, they're on my mind. There is this telepathic communication. However, I'm not going to rush into it because money is important for me, Sagittarius. You're somebody that you might have been all over the place every time, but now the time has come for you to bring that stability. I mean, I'm not just saying this because I'm saying this is the Queen of Pentacles. Mega house, mega hoe. I'm so sorry, Sagittarius. Mega hoe. I didn't mean to say that. I just said mega hoe accidentally. I'm so sorry. Oh, dear Sylvia, thank you so much for the one. That is very, very generous of you. Thank you so much. Thank you. That's very kind of you. Thank you so much. Sagittarius, mega house. I meant to say mega home. Anyways. Okay. A good laugh here and there. Okay. Mega hoe. Okay, so of course those things gotta happen during your reading, right? Just crack me up. Come on. Who is your mega? Sagittarius, for once, can I be serious in your reading? I can't. You know what I'm saying? There's so much joy. I can't. Somebody said, "How is you mega?" I can't. You guys are too funny. I know. Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces are like this, probably. This is funny and hilarious, but can you hurry up? Like, we're waiting for our sign. Are you like so funny? The funny Armenian guy is like so funny. He's like literally like cracking up during this Sagittarius reading. He was just stuck on this word how. Like, just get over it, how. Okay. Anyways, I'll get back to you. Sprinkle. So definitely house, a big house. Okay, so now let's see, why is there back and forth energy? What's going on? My mom says go to Popo. You're all from your heart. I really am. I just, you know what I mean? Okay, so Sagittarius, Two of Swords, clarified by the Eight of Cups. Okay, let me just put it this way. I'm going to pull the other two cards. I don't know what's in there, right? But this is what I'm getting. Is this done? Are we over? Are we not over? Am I going to walk away? Am I not going to walk away? Right? Indecisiveness. Somebody here is being very indecisive. Four of Cups, Two of Pentacles. See what I'm saying? Indecisive, going back and forth, because there is also the Fool at the bottom of the deck, which is talking about a brand new beginning. This is about a brand new beginning. I'm going to put the water. Not the water. Oh, by the way, Sagittarius, your fellow fire sign Sagittarius, Ashley, made this beautiful work for me. So thank you so much, dear Sagittarius. Ashley made this bottle for incense for me. I'm not really advertising anything yet, kind of, but she made these holes in there. She put this "Made with Love" Sagittarius, and it says 888 for me. So I'm saying, made for me, Sagittarius, from the channel moderator Ashley. Made with love. Actually, I gotta even put this away onto the counter. Hold on, Sagittarius. Put it like far away and be very careful and very mindful, because I'm kind of clumsy. I'm a fire sign. Broke my phone, broke this, broke that. I can walk away next to the TV. My picture frame is on the other side, but I just drop it for whatever reason. Anyways, so Sagittarius, this situation between you and this person is literally tied up to somebody here coming out of their indecisiveness and opening up to you emotionally. So I'm saying, because they know that even if they go and meet other people, date other people, they're not. First of all, they're not accepting any other offers right now. They're stuck on this emotional roller coaster, back and forth with you in their mind. Am I over? Am I not over? And this is confusing you. This is a little bit of a confusing situation. How does this person feel towards Sagittarius? How does this person feel towards Sagittarius? High Priestess, spiritual connection, Page of Pentacles, and then the Chariot. Cancer, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Aquarius also, as always, okay? You know, this person's feelings towards you has to do a lot with their stability. I mean, as they become more stable financially also, then they're going to be able to move towards you. Okay, first of all, there is a telepathic communication between you and them. This is a very, very much spiritual connection between you and them. I am strongly getting this person might be thinking about a move. This could be moving into their own place. This could be moving into their own house or changing a job. Your person is going through some sort of a big change in their life. And I strongly feel like here they might be wanting to connect with you. You see the page of why am I lagging? Hold on. There's too many things going on. Page of Swords. Page of Swords is about communication, an incoming light bulb moment, right? So I strongly feel like here that you and this person are in a situation where there has been a lack of communication, and I'm getting this energy of this person writing a text message, deleting it, writing a text message and deleting it. It's because they want to, like, almost as if like they know they have to tell you the truth, and they have to like give you some sort of an action plan. You want to know what's going to happen between you and them. And then this is the outcome towards you. What is this person's actions towards Sagittarius? Their feelings towards you, as we talked about, they want to move on from the past. They want to have a new chapter. Wow. Sagittarius, Death card, Scorpio energy. There is the Strength, the Temperance again, and the Five of Pentacles. Okay, Leo, Sagittarius, could be Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Their actions towards you is basically having a conversation to overcome this situation that happened between you and them. I am strongly getting here that there is this energy of abandonment wounds. Somebody here has some abandonment wounds and issues, and they are working on that. Okay, the actions towards you, Sagittarius, is because they know that you are like a traveler. You don't just, sit in one place. You are a go-getter. So they want to get onto the same level with you. And I think that that's something that they're working on in their life, to get their ish together. And then they may come towards you. Okay? Because I feel like this person needs to be on the same level financially, emotionally, physically. There's going to be this situation, of them wanting to really be stable before they come towards you. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Hold on. Okay. Cool. So Sagittarius, keep them thumbs up. Sagittarius, my fellow fire sign, I know that you are watching this right now, so thank you so much for all the thumbs up. Really appreciate it. Sagittarius, expect a conversation. This is the card of conversation. This is about a conversation that's going to lead to some sort of a power couple dynamic between you and this person. Okay, the Strength card and the Temperance. Healing connection, spiritual connection, the High Priestess here. I think it's just this person's indecisiveness and back and forth energy that's been giving you mixed signals. Right now, you're kind of like, okay, I'm going to pause, I'm going to wait, I'm going to see. But it's the space that you and this person are having, which is going to ultimately lead to a clear understanding for what's going on. Sagittarius, you're dealing with Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Financial issues might have been a matter that's going to be resolved between the two of them, and a new love. Okay, and also I am strongly getting here, could be a Leo, Cancer. What is the archangel messages here? Number one, the Magician. have the Magician, and it says, you can manifest the life you want. You can manifest the life you want, Sagittarius. What you need will magically appear. Successful beginning. Sagittarius, you are a fairy. Make things happen. You know that. Sprinkle, sprinkle. So it's about tuning into the frequency of manifestation and the Magician and creating the life that you want. You're thinking about getting a mega home, a mega house. We already talked about this, right? And you can also the same way manifest a strong connection with this person. Is just remaining detached and knowing that, you know what, this space is needed for bringing clarity. What am I doing? What am I building for myself during this separation, during this time of silence? And you just focus on manifestation. How would you act, feel, and behave if you knew that you were with this person? That's the character and the energy you're going to need to embody. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Sagittarius, thank you from the bottom of my heart for your beautiful energy. Thank you for being here. Your reading was fun. Love you so much, and I will see you on the next one. Thank you for all the thumbs up. So one quick announcement here I want to make. Okay. I do see here, okay, so when the moderators are mentioning no spamming to the live chat and things like that, I see here somebody putting the same question, third party. First of all, we don't do third parties. And second of all, if you see that I'm not paying attention to those kind of questions and it's not coming under my attention, do not spam the chat. Do not disturb other people having a good time here, okay? We're only putting the positive thing in here, so anything that's not related to the reading. I'm not talking about third parties. We don't care about third parties. I don't care about third parties, so don't mention that here on this channel. Go watch the channels and the people who feed you the delusion of that and who want to make you to sit on the edge of your seat and be anxious and nervous, okay? It's like almost you're waiting for drama because you all have been addicted to the feelings and the emotions of third party. There has to be a third party for you to feel relieved. Yes, this person is not coming back into my life because there's a third party. Who gives a shit about third party? Focus on yourself. Okay, so Capricorn, mommy Capricorn, daddy Capricorn. Welcome to your funny Armenian guy where I serve and I slave. Capricorn, in this reading, I'm going to take a look at the energy between you and your person. I'm also going to see what is their future actions towards you and what is it that you need to know. When you're on this channel, you need to get a hang of it. What is this channel about? What are we talking? What is the energy? What is the vibration? I'm not going to sugarcoat, sit here and babysit and try to feed people delusions. I'm going to keep it very real. So, Capricorn, sorry, this was right before what happened before you. I'm going to make it very real. Dear Ella, thank you so much for the sprinkle sprinkle. Thank you so much for the 2. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. All right. Capricorn. You know I'm son of a Capricorn. Capricorn. Let's see what's going on for Capricorn. What's going on with you, Capricorn? Arman is very fiery. I'm a quadruple Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Mercury in Leo. And also, I'm a quadruple Leo. I'm a quadruple Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Mercury in Leo, and my Mercury is in Scorpio. So do the math. Capricorn, 7 of Swords. Okay, Capricorn, you have a lot of doubts about this situation, don't you? The energy between you and this person, 7 of Cups, dreams, illusions, visions, confusion, emotion, motion, potion. A lot is going on. Your person's energy, 8 of Cups. What's going on? 7 of Swords, 8 of Cups. Okay, what is the challenge? Three of Cups. Reunion, reconciliation is the challenge. What is the outcome? 10 of Cups. Okay, that's good. Page of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So Capricorn, I am strongly getting here that you and this person have had a very tough departure from each other. Okay, I'm getting here like Seven of Swords energy, the Eight of Cups energy. This is talking about you and them having a lot of trust issues, and then walking away from each other. Okay, a lot of trust issues. This is, you have trust issues with this person. This person feels disconnected from you, and you don't know what's going to happen for both of you. Are you going to reconcile and eventually have family together or not? We're going to find out more. So let's get into the reading, Capricorn. Also, thank you for all the thumbs up to your Capricorn, for your son, for your Armenian guy. Okay, so Capricorn, what's going on with you? Seven of Swords. That has to be very rare, occurs me in natal chart. Yeah, it is very rare, but yeah, I'm a quadruple Leo. So Seven of Swords clarified by the Death card. Wow. The Knight of Swords and the Two of Pentacles. Capricorn, you're not over this person, and you definitely have an expectation about this individual. I think that this person and you could be maybe living a long distance situation between you and them. Oh man, there has been a lot that has happened between you and this person, Capricorn. I'm getting here this energy of death and rebirth, death and rebirth. It has actually given you to look at parts of yourself that you will need to heal, and this person as well. You may not know this, but I strongly feel like here that you and this person have actually mirrored a lot of things back to each other, and have been able to really facilitate this healing energy. Okay, facilitate the healing growth and parts of yourself and this person that maybe they were denying. You both have been healing on a healing journey here. I see here, Capricorn, you going back and forth with this person in your feelings. I think sometimes you say, I'm done with this person, I'm done with them. I really feel like that I don't want to do anything with this person. The Death card here, the Knight of Swords and the Two of Pentacles. You may say to yourself, I'm done. Like, I don't want to do anything with this person. But then there is this situation, am I really done? Let's talk about, how does this person feel towards Capricorn? Have they really moved on from Capricorn, or no? What's going on? Why are they feeling detached or acting detached toward Capricorn? Okay, so spiritual connection here with the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. I am strongly getting here, this person wants to work things out with you, Capricorn. The Star, the Page of Cups, and the Three of Cups. This person might be even hoping that you may reach out to them, or that you may reconnect with them, because there is a closure, there is some sort of a healing that's going to need to take place. Okay, this person might have moved on. I am strongly getting that the energy between you and this person is very much, the Seven of Cups here, it's about dreams. It's about, things are opening up into the sky, and is bringing this confusion. Where are we at right now? This person is willing to probably also have a conversation of forgiveness, and also, moving on from you, or, with you, possibly. Whatever the situation here is. Okay. Capricorn, your person's feelings is cooperation, collaboration, wanting to work things out with you. I am strongly getting here, there is a lot of emotions that are actually, the water right behind the Page of Cups. It's an emotional roller coaster situation here. Let's talk about, Capricorn, let's talk about the energy between you and this person. Very interesting. Seven of Cups. Capricorn. Ace of Swords. See, the truth hasn't been spoken. And this is the reason, Capricorn, why there has been this confusion going on. The Magician and the Four of Wands. And the sun at the bottom of the deck, this is the card of Leo. So you could be dealing with the Leo Capricorn. I'm getting here water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, could be a Sagittarius. The energy between you and them is the Seven of Cups, right? You know what you want from this person, Capricorn. What's the delay? What is the delay between you and this person? The Magician here is about manifesting a relationship and marriage with them. And then the Ace of Swords, speaking the truth. It's either you or this person. I strongly feel like here that it also could be on your person's energy, vice versa. I strongly feel like here that with the Seven of Cups, there is this energy of, let me just take a moment and think about this. You are doing your thinking right now. You're a very analytical sign, right? And I strongly feel like here that the truth is going to be spoken. You have trust issues with this person. And I feel like that, to be honest, I feel like you may think that Seven of Swords here, something has happened in the past that didn't have a proper closure. So if you feel like if you talk to this person, they may not want to talk to you, or they may have you blocked. Okay. But you don't know unless you take a leap of faith and you actually communicate, because the cards are showing here this person is willing to either have a closure or work things out with you. And then there is the Three of Cups here, which is talking about a reunion or peace. You know, peace treaty. And then there is the card of a Leo here at the bottom of the deck. Or could be dealing with the Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. Why is the challenge the Three of Cups for these two beautiful cutie patooties? They don't want no drama. Sprinkle, sprinkle, y'all. So the Three of Cups is clarified by the Lovers. Okay, the Lovers here. Reunion. Like I said, Page of Swords. And the Judgment. Somebody here is gonna have a realization, like a cold shower over their head. Could be you, your person. I am strongly getting here that you and this person are gonna have a conversation about, with the Judgment, a major realization. Some of you all might have a very toxic friend that was involved into this situation, Capricorn. This is gonna resonate, it may not. A very toxic individual that might have intervened into this relationship. And that could have been somebody wanted the third party so bad before. That toxic friend is the third party. If that's what they wanted, this is what it is. Okay, so yeah, don't let other people to get involved into your situation. Don't let other people have a say. Family, friends, whatever. Okay. Yeah. There is going to be an important conversation of forgiveness, healing, and then you're going to decide how you're going to want to move on with this person. Kathy McGuire, thank you so much for the 10. Thank you from the very bottom of my heart. That's very, very generous of you. Thank you so much, dear Kathy. If you're a Capricorn watching this and sprinkling, thank you so much. Shout out to all the beautiful people who are supporting. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Yeah. The Lovers already came out. This is about a love connection, okay? I don't talk about third parties because I don't care about third parties, but sometimes if they show up from an external, like, you know, a toxic, unhealed version of a friend, family member, that might be an issue. What is this person's actions towards Capricorn? Most important question of the day. Okay, 10 of Cups is an outcome. You both are going to end up together in one way or another, one format or another. What is this person's potential actions towards the GOAT, greatest of all time, the Capricorn? Capricorn, I'm going to turn my spa voice on. Hold on to your seat. Okay, so this person is going to send you a text message, a communication. 10 of Cups, 8 of Wands, and the Emperor. Could be an Aries, or someone who has fire in their birth chart. Communication, 10 of Cups, what are the odds? What are the odds, Capricorn? 10 of Cups here together at the same time. This person's actions towards you is finally, this person is going to probably set their ego aside because they have to make a decision here with the Two of Swords in order for them to come towards you with the humility. 4 of Swords, they have been acting detached and they're going to want to come towards you to talk to you because they already have completed a cycle of healing and they're tired of waiting. This is a time for an action that's going to take place between you and this person. And the outcome here is communication, which is going to lead to reunion, and is going to lead to happiness, and is going to lead to some sort of like things are going to get ironed out. Is that a word? Iron. Things are going to get ironed out. Like the dust is going to settle. Also, I want to say thank you, dear Taro and Chai. Thank you, my son. You're truly gifted. That's so kind of you. Thank you for the Canadian 5. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Thank you, my son. You're so welcome, Mommy, Daddy, Capricorn. And Kayleen, I hope I'm pronouncing your name. Kaylan Morris, thank you for the chant. Thank you for the sprinkle, sprinkle. That's very, very kind of you, very generous of you. Thank you so, so much. Thank you. Welcome back, King. You're so welcome. You guys are welcoming me so well. Thank you for the sprinkle, sprinkle. The lovers was literally stuck on my arm. It doesn't get stuck on it, but yeah. So Capricorn, prepare for what's coming in for you, because I said so. And people may say, how is it going to happen, Arman? I've been watching the readings and they haven't come true. Detachment, sprinkle, sprinkle. The law of detachment. Nobody is outside of you. Nothing is outside of you. You manifest what you want, who you are becoming. Not what you want, but who you are becoming and who you are embodying. You're attracting accordingly. And I do strongly feel like here that Capricorn, I'm going to be honest with you. My dad is a Capricorn, okay? And my sister. Sometimes it's important to just kind of put the logic aside a little bit and just play with magic. So I'm saying just play with magic, play with it. Be the magician. One hand above, one hand down, as above, so below. And watch what happens. And there is a lot of testimonials and a lot of success stories of people who actually share their success stories, that actually their person came back. Phone calls, text messages. I even predicted the doorbell is going to ring. And the lady sent me an email saying, Arman, this is wild. You're not going to believe, but my man was standing in front of my door, ringing my doorbell. Sprinkle, sprinkle. And she said, I applied what you actually shared. Detachment. I started journaling, meditating, and focusing on myself. Sprinkle, sprinkle, y'all. There you go. The recipe. It ain't rocket science. It ain't science, rocket science. It's that simple. Love you all so, so much. Thank you so much from the very bottom of my heart. And we're gonna move on to Aquarius. Aquarius, the unicorn of the zodiac. Are you ready for me to serve, and are you ready for me to slay? Thank you so much for being in here. And we're gonna move, and we're gonna see what's coming up for you. As above, so below. Yes. Aquarius. Unicorn and the zodiac. Let's see what's going on for my Aquarians. Sprinkle, sprinkle, y'all. Aquarius. What's going on for my unicorns? I actually had a really, really good conversation, an hour-long video call with my best friend, Aquarius, who lives back home in Armenia. Such a loyal guy, such a loyal man, like just so smart, super techie, super, super techie. We even talked about Dr. Joe Dispenza. Actually, his wife is reading one of the books, Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself by Dr. Joe Dispenza. Sprinkle, sprinkle. You know, I like talking to people and attracting. I mean, I've been friends with him since college, but like being friends with people who are on the same frequency, on the same vibration. And those who were not, they got weeded out. Sprinkle, sprinkle. I'll see you on this. I'll see you on the other side, bro. Sis. So Aquarius, your energy. King of Cups, you feeling yourself, you feeling yourself. Oh, the energy between you and them is the King of Pentacles. That's good. Your person's energy is the Four of Wands. Somebody is very excited about you. The challenge here, Ace of Cups, talks about a brand new beginning in love. The outcome here is the Queen of Swords, Aquarius energy. At the bottom of the deck, Justice, Libra. Or something here needs to be said, right? Balance. Okay. Somebody asked me, Arman, did the blue beings come back yet? Not in the same way that they did the other day, but during my meditations, I can feel that I'm actually being watched by them. They're guiding me all the way through. My blue beings, they're always around me. Okay, so Aquarius, King of Cups. You could be dealing with a water sign: Cancer, Scorpio, Pisceana, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Who else is left? Sprinkle, sprinkle. Gemini, Libra, basically all them signs. But you can see which one is the most dominant for you. Aquarius. You are on a very deep emotional healing journey right now. Whatever this situation has happened, Shanikia, so good to see you here. Shanikia, sprinkle, sprinkle. Aquarius, you're in a very deep emotional state. Like something is changing in your life big time. Your crown chakra is opening up. Crown chakra. Aquarius, I gotta say this. I know there's a lot of people watching. Aquarius, some people, they activate their crown chakra, but you are activating your crown chakra. Sprinkle, sprinkle. And that's why we're in the age of Aquarius. Sprinkle, sprinkle. And you're about to enter into a new phase of very healthy, successful relationships, friendships, mega house, career, marriage is coming in your way. Okay? All right. So I'm saying, crown chakra. Your mind, your third eye is opening. Okay, so Aquarius, one of the things that I see here, one of the things that I see here, Aquarius, for you with the Page of Cups, the Ace of Swords, and the Knight of Swords, you're actually, right now, you're able to see the truth, and you're able to literally be in this place of, I know the difference between my feelings and what my mind is telling me, okay? I know the difference, what my heart is telling me and my mind, because maybe before your logical mind would get into the way, you're a very analytical sign. You're very logical, right? You're very pragmatic. But now you're able to kind of like put them in parallel and be able to detach from your feelings and into your, like how to combine those things together. Because you do have feelings towards this person. I am strongly getting here that one of the things that I strongly get here for you is you trying to really kind of almost like negotiate with your higher self to enter into this relationship from a very spiritually evolved perspective. I don't know, this is a very complex thing I'm saying, I probably sound like, but you're wanting to approach this relationship from a spiritually evolved version of you. You're not being in a relationship just because for the sake of it, or because it's a trend. You're being in a relationship because it has a very spiritual meaning to you. It's a very deep meaning. I don't know where this is coming from, but that's what I'm channeling. I'm even shocked at what I'm saying. I would never think about those things. It's just coming to me right now. I don't know. Aquarius. The energy between you and them is the King of Pentacles. I mean, you're doing great financially. The person on your mind is doing great. Hanged Man, 5. Okay. And then the Fool. If you and this person ever had a problem, financial issues, like things that were actually were not being resolved, money and things, that's over. Somebody here is having an epiphany, understanding, spiritual awakening, crown chakra. Remember when I was talking about a crown chakra, the Hanged Man, right? This is about a crown chakra. Very strong energy here about like spirituality. And this may resonate, it may not, but your relationship with money is being healed. And also, there was a conflict between you and this person about money, cultural differences, religious differences, something that really created a struggle between you and them that's getting done, that's being overcome. Okay? 4 of Wands, this person is actually very excited. Their feelings towards you. What is this person's feelings towards Aquarius in terms of 4 of Wands? Like excitement. This person feels very excited towards you. They seem to be thinking about marriage with you or relationship. 4 of Wands is clarified by the King of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy, 10 of Swords, and the Fool. Yeah. Healing of a trauma, healing of past situationships, and being able to have a brand new beginning with you. Okay? Fool is the first card in Tarot. It's a major arcana card, and this is talking about a desire here for stepping into the unknown, right? This is about having that boldness and that faith to step into the unknown and, you know, moving into the direction where, you know, they trust that the divine is gonna make it, like the divine also plays a big part into this union. And then the 10 of Swords, Some sort of a cycle, like a 10-year cycle is closing in your life, Aquarius. Also maybe for this person as well. I literally just said Aquarius. So what sign are we on? Dollar sign. We're on the unicorn sign. So this is about Aquarius, you and this person embarking onto a journey as soon as you both actually close a major cycle, like a cycle that's done. You're done with the old chapter of your life, the old chapter of your situation, and so is this person. What is the outcome? Ace of Cups here. What is the outcome? What is the challenge here? Hold on. Okay, so Two of Cups, Ace of Cups, Two of Cups, Five of Swords, and Seven of Wands. You know, there is a conversation that's going to take place between you and this person that's going to definitely help you and this person to move on and be in this place of like, you know what, I think the issues that we encountered, it was not really necessarily about me loving you enough, you loving me enough. It was about the trauma and the baggages and the previous relationships that we have been through, that we brought together. We are going to be able to, like, we need to move on from this situation. We need to heal. Like, let's just have a conversation, because, you know, there must have been a lot of conflicts between you and them. There's also a very strong sexual connection. So the challenge here is having that conversation that's going to lead to a brand new beginning. What is this person's actions towards Aquarius? Aquarius, I see here you making a decision in the near future, like doing a lot of thinking. Yeah. So Three of Swords, Page of Swords, Three of Pentacles, cooperation, forgiveness. This person's actions towards you, they're going to want to work things out with you. As you can see, Three of Pentacles is the card of working things out, cooperation. Three of Swords, Page of Swords. The truth is going to be spoken, and you and this person are going to be able to actually heal and be able to move forward and to have some sort of a closure of whatever happened in the past. Because this hurt that has happened, I think this is a combination and an accumulation of previous situations, on and off, and hot and cold things that happen between you and them. And also the person you're dealing with, they might have come with a lot of baggages. And it's like almost, I'm seeing Aquarius, this person enters into your life and they see the TSA point, right? And they can't take these baggages with them, with you. You know how you go through the security and at the airport, they tell you can have water. You can have a water bottle, but you can't have water in it. They have done that to me, I mean, to everyone. So I was like, what do I do with this water? I don't want to waste it. They were like, well, you have to dump it. I was like, I'm not going to dump it. I'll go the other way, all the way back. I will drink the water and I'll come back. So the water bottle can come, but the water can't. The water here is metaphor. The water here represents the, metaphorically speaking, right? Or the consciousness, or the level of understanding, or the baggages that we can't take it with us. So that's what I'm talking about here. This person is like, they're going to work out things with you, and you're somebody that you definitely are going to show this person after that what is it that needs to be done, because you're spiritually evolving and you're spiritually growing. Okay, so what is the angel's messages for you? Thank you so much, dear Joanna. Joanna, she's also a member. Thank you so much for the 11. Thank you for the sprinkle. Thank you so much, dear Joanna. That is very generous of you. That's very, very kind of you. I really appreciate that. What is the angel's messages here? The Magician, the same as the Sagittarius is. You can manifest the life you want, Aquarius. What you need will magically appear. Successful beginnings. Successful beginnings and a Magician. You know, it's your manifestation powers. You've got it. And I'm going to say one thing here, though. Here it says what you need will magically appear, right? It doesn't just appear out of nowhere. It appears because you have done the work. And that's why you're getting rewarded. Sprinkle. So Aquarius, this is what I had for you. Thank you so much, dear Unicorn. I love you so much, and I'll see you on the next one. And thank you for all the thumbs up, dear Aquarius. We're getting onto Pisceana, which is going to be the 12th sign, and we're getting up to 1,000 during Pisceana. Get them thumbs up. Thank you so much for all the support. Thank you so much. All right, Pisceana. But hold on, Pisces, not started yet. Let's see what's going on for my Pisces. Pisceana. Also, I will greatly appreciate if anyone would be able to take the time at the end of the live to do the timestamps. I really would appreciate that for the channel. Would really appreciate that. Okay. Some water. Are you fasting, Arman? Yes. How did you know, Ellie? Yeah, I am fasting. Actually, you guys know me very well. Man of Steel, thank you so much for this sprinkle. That's super, super generous of you. Thank you for reminding me that. Man of Steel, you're so welcome. That's very, very kind of you. Thank you so, so much for the, like, shout out to them people who are constantly supporting in the channel. Thank you so, so much. I really appreciate that. I'm fasting today too. Oh, wow. That's amazing. Yeah, I am fasting. Sprinkle. Okay, Pisceana, my cutie patootie. Are you ready for me to serve? Are you ready for me to slay? Dear Pisces, welcome to your reading where you're going to be learning about the emotions, the feelings from your person towards you, energy between you and them, the challenge, the outcome, and the challenge. And the archangel messages. Pisceana, what's going on? Pisces. I'm seeing a conversation that's coming in towards your way, Pisces. The dust is finally settling down. The dust is settling down. Some of you had a conversation with a specific person during Gemini season, and there has been a pause ever since. That pause is going to be resumed. Sprinkle. That's just a message, and we're going to get into your reading. Feeling Arman with all the yummy Moldavite in the air. Thank you, Ellie. Sprinkle. Yes. Moldavite, fasting, sprinkle. Okay, Pisceana, what's going on? What's your energy, Pisces? What's going on? One more. High Priestess. Wow, Pisces. Very much spiritually connected. Spiritual connection, telepathy. You know you're a very spiritual psychic sign. You know that, Pisceana. The energy between you and this person, the Fool. What did I say? I said there was going to be a new beginning. There's going to be a conversation with the Fool that's going to lead to a brand new beginning, because the Fool is the first card in tarot, in a major arcana, and this is a brand new start. Your person's energy, the Lovers. Okay, so your person definitely is in love with you. The Lovers, the Fool, and the High. What do you want? Do you want any more reading? Bring this over here. What is the challenge? 10 of Cups. Y'all just need to get to the bottom of the root, get them married, just prepare for the wedding dress. What is the outcome? 6 of Cups. Damn, Pisceana, you got one of them readings today. It's about a person communicating with you and having a conversation. I said this is coming back, a comeback. 6 of Cups, always a person coming back from the past. Wow. Now we need to get into the clarification. You probably got the, yeah. Damn, Pisces. Thank you, Dope by Design. Thank you for the super chat. That's very generous. Thank you for the super effective super chat. Thank you so much. That's very kind of you, Pisceana. Thank you. Really appreciate that. It's very, very generous of you. Thank you for the 50. Thank you for the sprinkle. Okay, so let's talk about you, Pisces. You are feeling this person's energy around you. I love this for you, Pisces. Damn, this is so good. High Priestess, Pisces is energy, mental connection, telepathy, spirituality. the Hermit, the High Priestess, and the Four of Wands. Damn, Pisces. I'm getting goosebumps right now. Talk to me. Talk to me, Pisces. What's going on? The High Priestess is clarified by the High Priestess, the Hermit, and the Four of Wands. I'm saying I'm fasting today. I'm fasting. You see what I'm saying? This is a double confirmation. You know you're going to end up with this person. Some of you, Pisces, are in an isolation. You are on a spiritual journey. You're ascending. You're not saying like you're ascending, you're evolving, you're growing spiritually. There is this energy of you shedding light, doing a lot of shadow work within yourself and healing yourself. You know, this is about a spiritual like solitude, focusing on oneself, and it's not easy to be in the hermit mode. I mean, the High Priestess and the Hermit, this is a very, very spiritually evolved energy. You know what I'm saying? Like this is about something that it's like you're creating a sense of stability and authenticity within yourself. It's like you're recreating yourself that nobody can take away from you. And you know that you and this person are going to end up together. And this is about marriage. The Four of Wands here is about marriage, commitment, family, mega home, mega house. You know what I'm saying? So spirituality, spiritual connection. So you're good. You may say, well, I'm not doing good, but you're doing good. The work that you're doing right now that's going to pay you off big time. Prepare for it. Okay, so how does this person feel towards Pisces? You could be dealing with the Gemini, Aries, Virgo, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. I did say Aries. The full card is the Aries card. Possibly Scorpiana. How does this person feel with the Lovers card? Could be two different cultures, two different backgrounds between you and this person. Could be an age gap. How does this person feel towards Pisceana? The Lovers. This person is in love with you. It is the truth. Four of Cups. They're not dating other people. They're fixated on you. Queen of Swords. They're thinking about speaking to you. And the Queen of Wands. Two queens together. And then Eight of Cups. The separation that has happened between you and this person, the Magician, Major Arcana cards. I'm strongly getting curious. It's like the same way that this person walked away or you walked away. It's like you both are manifesting each other. This is about a manifestation. This is about bringing things together and wanting to really reconcile and be on the same page. And things didn't work out in the past because guess what? This is a situation that has facilitated your spiritual growth, okay? And the Lovers, the way that your person feels towards you is, my intuition is telling me that they know that they have not been able to move on from you. Even if they go and meet other people, even if they try to do this or do that, they still come back around and they think about you and ponder about you. Queen of Wands here is about a passionate connection, passionate relationship, passionate love. I am strongly getting curious that this is somebody that you have met at a time in your life when you were going through something. There is this energy of you, possibly maybe you just moved to a new location. This person moved to, like there is something about major that happened in this person's life or your life and you just met each other. Maybe the time, you know, like when they say you meet the right person, the timing wasn't quite right, quite the best. I think it's kind of a that situation for some of you. You may say, well, maybe it's not the right person. It is the right person. Is the right person. You just probably just met at a time when things were not perfect way. You know what I mean? And that's okay. Now, the new beginning. Could be a same gender and same sex situation also. I mean, there's two queens in here. What can I say? What do you want? What do you want? Sprinkle, sprinkle. Same, two kings, two queens, whatever. I'm just gonna have to say that because that's what I see here. Oh, what is this? New beginning. Oh, wow. The World card just flew out of the deck. So the energy between you and them is the Fool, right? This is a brand new beginning. This is the first card in Major Arcana. And then the World card is the last card in Major Arcana. And this is talking about a fresh start after an ending. After things came to an end, maybe there is a cycle that came to an end, that's coming to an end. It's closing. Four of Pentacles, because they've been holding on to this relationship. And then the Chariot. Movement. Vehicle. Wheels are spinning forward. The Chariot, dear Pisceana, is actually moving forward. It means that they're leaving the past behind them and they're able to really take that leap of faith. And I think that this is requiring both of you to do that. Six of Pentacles. There's going to be a lot of equal give and take exchange energy. I love this energy. Honestly, I love this reading. To be honest, damn, this is really good. This is really, really good. See, even if you look at the combinations here with the World card, the World, right? Four of Pentacles, the Chariot. It's like this cycle, it's like there is a brand new beginning that's coming up for you and this person, because you both have been holding on to this relationship. And you know you're manifesting something here with your mind. You're creating something in your imagination. You're detaching. And then things are going to start moving forward with this person. Momentum. Now, the challenge here is the Ten of Cups family. Well, let's see, why is that? Maybe you have children. This person has children. And there has to be a conversation about it. Or maybe you think about having children. Whatever the situation here is. Two of Wands, 10 of Wands. Okay, so Pisces, you might have a lot of responsibilities on your shoulder right now. Let's not just, not only just from children's perspective, because it's not going to resonate with every single person. You might have a lot on your shoulders and you're emptying your baggages, emotional baggages, financial responsibilities. You are becoming very much in tune with your day-to-day life. You're probably creating a routine for yourself. You're doing more meditation, more breath work. And I strongly feel like here that you and this person are not yet together, because there is some sort of a day-to-day life, like a routine, schedule, financial situation that's being settled. That's just what I'm getting in here. That needs to be resolved, and then you and this person are going to be able to move forward. Because the Knight of Pentacles here is talking about pausing and reflecting. Maybe there is a desire for buying a house or moving in or moving out. Right? There is this situation where things need to be settled down. And I do strongly feel like here that you and this person are going to have a new beginning. There's going to be a financial conversation that's going to take place between you and them. Now, the outcome here is future actions. This person, like I said, there is a comeback. There is a reunion, because the Six of Cups, anytime this appears, it's the person coming back from the past. Let's clarify. Six of Cups, what is the Six of Cups clarified? It's clarified by the Death card, rebirth, Three of Pentacles, working things out, and the Page of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, excuse me. And then 10 of Swords at the bottom. So if you think that this was over, if you think that this person was being wishy-washy and they're done with you, think twice. And the same thing for the cross-watcher, because they might have acted wishy-washy, hot and cold, back and forth, and there might have been an ending. But at the end of the day, there is going to be cooperation. The intention for this person's return back into your life is actually to make things right with you and to cooperate and to collaborate and to really, really come into this place of peace and harmony. And here is the thing, Pisces. I've said this to other signs. Check out my success stories on the channel, on my Instagram, that I share on a daily basis. There's a lot of receipts of people detaching and being able to manifest, the person and the situation to work out in their life. Can someone explain to me what a cross-watcher is? Yes. Cross-watcher is the person that's on your mind that you're dealing with and they're watching you. So, let's say you're dealing with the person, right? And your person watches your reading. So, person sign. Yeah, thank you so much. So, yeah. The future actions is wanting to work things out with you. Now, let's see what is the archangel messages here for you, Pisceana. What is the angel's messages? Your reading is on point. You're coming to the wedding, right? Exactly. I know I'm going to be going to a lot of weddings. I know that. Okay. Wow. This card just flipped over and I just looked at it for a second. So Queen of Raphael, and it says kind, understanding, giving, and psychic. What did I say? You're very psychic, Pisces. It says follow your heart, a love of home and family, trustworthy psychic information. Trustworthy psychic information. Follow your heart. And this is about you following your heart, knowing that, it's going to work out. What does your heart want? And this is a situation where it's like you really don't have to force anything in the 3D reality, in the outer reality. All you gotta do is just to trust that things are gonna work out in your imagination, in your mind. How do you view yourself being with this person? How would the version of you, Pisces, act, behave, feel, think, and live on day-to-day basis if they knew that they were living with this person? That's the energy you're going to want to embody for yourself. And about manifestation, transmutation, and how to make that happen, I talk about those things on my channel on the membership site, and you're more than welcome to check that out. I go more in depth about it. And yeah, that's what I had for you, dear Pisceana, from the very bottom of my heart. Thank you for being in here. I love you so much, and I wish you all the best, and I'll see you soon. Okay, everyone. So since we got all done, let me turn the lights on here. Getting a little bit more light. So everyone, thank you so much from the very bottom of my heart. It's 7:46 in here. I am gonna be here for actually 10 minutes. That's it. We're gonna end it in 10-minute mark because I said I'll talk about the Disneyland and all that in the end. Just want to make sure I'm tuning in with everyone. I want to give a big shout out to the channel moderators, dear Ashley, from the very bottom of my heart. Thank you for taking care of the channel. Thank you for being here for 3 hours straight and making sure everyone is having a good time, answering, moderating. Thank you. Everyone loves you. Everyone knows about you. And, I know that Ashley is very shy. I mean, she's like, she doesn't want to be in the scene and all that. She's an extremely evolved Sagittarius. Love her. Enjoyed so much time, like spending time with her. She welcomed me. She took really great care of me while in California. She's a great best friend. She's a great friend. She's more than just a channel moderator. It's the universe aligned the stars, and we both, came together to be really close. And I've been attracting really, really good friends into my life who are on the same frequency, who are on the same level with me. So I'm really, really thankful for having Ashley in my life. Ashley, thank you so much. Really appreciate you for all that you are doing. And also Carly, who also was here, probably is here as well. Thank you, Carly, for your generous support, for you being on the channel here as well. Now, okay. Also, want to thank big shout out to I want to really say thank you for all the sprinkles to for you showing support. It really, really means a lot to me from the very bottom of my heart. Like the sprinkles that you guys are doing, the super chat, sending me the thumbs up, the likes and everything. It really means a lot for me. Dear Ellie, thank you so much. There's a lot of other people at Dope by Design. Thank you all, right? A lot of the people that have been supporting the channel, I really appreciate it. Thank you for always being you. Kia, you got it, girl. You got it. Thank you so much. I mean, I cannot sugarcoat things here. I keep it real. You see what I'm saying? Because I'm here about incorporating the knowledge that I've learned so far. Meditation, breathwork, manifestation, mindfulness, detachment, journaling. Yeah, like I'm not going to be just shuffling them cards. First of all, I didn't wake up one day and just started shuffling them cards. You know what I'm saying? This is a calling. This is a vision. This is mission and dedication. This channel didn't just blow up because I blow up overnight. It's a lot of hard work. It's a lot of manifestation. It's a lot of effort into this manifestation. Manifestation is effortless. I know people are going to say, but it's about, putting into that work and that energy, being creative, being in that creative mode to actually make it happen. Because, you know what I mean? 100,000 people and more people don't just subscribe to a channel because of whatever. Because there is truth that's being spoken. And I've received a lot of people giving testimonies. Make sure you're paying attention to who are you listening? What are you watching? Who is speaking into your life? Who is speaking into your love situation, into your love life? Because a lot of you, I know that you might be, having anxiety and depression and sadness because you're consuming too much content and you're consuming the wrong content. The content that's feeding your delusions or making you feel anxious or nervous. That's not how it's supposed to be. You're supposed to walk away from a reading feeling confident, refreshed, rejuvenated, and knowing what is the next course of action that you need to do. Okay? And I'm here to support you, and I'm here to create that glitch in the matrix and to create the glitch in this community fearlessly and boldly. Sprinkle, sprinkle. So I'm saying I am that glitch in the matrix, and I'm here to help you to see the truth. And those who are awake, those who have ears, they're going to hear that. They're going to listen to that. Some people, it's okay. Their time is coming around. They'll come back. All right, because at the end of the day, it's also about yourself. This is about you. And another thing that I want to mention here, I know that you guys are watching this. I love you all so much. You are the glitch. It's funny, I always use that chat. Almost 1,000, yeah. So here's the thing. Pay attention to when people become famous and when people become popular on social media. Whoever it is, it doesn't matter. Tarot, singer, actor. Fame is only going to amplify who the person actually is. Okay? So sometimes the wrong people become famous and then they bring distraction. I'm gonna bring construction. Okay? Because I'm not about fame. I don't care about fame. I don't care about fame. This could be taken away, but who are you at the end of the day? That's what matters. You see what I'm saying? People need to realize that having large numbers, blowing up on social media, or having some large numbers, they can't just look down on other people on the other side of the screen and disrespect them and dishonor them. You are a human being like me. We're all coming from the source. We're all one. Okay? You need to pay attention to who are you listening to. If you're listening to people who are disrespecting you, you need to walk away immediately. And then you're going to find yourself being in a successful relationship. And no, I'm not saying watch me or my channel. I never asked anyone to watch my channel. I never asked to subscribe. I know my worth and my value, and I know what I'm bringing to the table. You see what I'm saying? Don't waste your time. Go meditate. Do breath work. Focus on yourself. Because this is about you. This is about you. We all need to love and respect one another. So just because somebody has a title, just because somebody has some popularity and fame or money or house or this and that, it doesn't give them the entitlement. Unfortunately, they feel entitlement, but it doesn't give them the entitlement to come against you and to put you down and to dishonor you. Because you are a source. You're part of the source. You see what I'm saying? You deserve to be loved. You deserve to be spoken with kindness and gentleness and truth and authenticity. Pay attention. Who are you listening? Your ears are portals. Your ears are portals to the news, to the words of somebody else. Look at their patterns. Alex Tirado, thank you, Alex. Cancer in the house. Thank you so much for the sprinkle. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. You gotta love. Hello, Maricela. So good to see you, girl. You gotta love yourself enough. You gotta love yourself too much to walk away from situations that don't serve you, from content that's constantly keeping you anxious. Okay, you are the big boss here. Nobody tells you this or that. You choose what's going to happen. You know what I mean? And one thing I know for a fact about me, I've always enforced rules and regulations from day one up until this point, right? That's part of the channel of what I do. Rules and regulations of respect and love. That's my vibe. That's my foundation of this channel. And moving forward, I'm always going to maintain the way that I have been. I'm always going to evolve. Of course, energies change. I'm all about evolvement and change and improving. Go back and watch my videos back then, and then you'll see the evolution and the renaissance, because that's why the channel's name is Renaissance. And I am definitely all about growth and a rebirth. And this is about you. This channel is about you. It's not about me showing up here, you know what I'm saying? All of these things. And I don't want no people coming here. Then what? If it's about me, why are you asking for a thumbs up? So that the video algorithm will go even out there more to reach more people. It's not for my ego. I don't need them like that. I receive hundreds and hundreds of beautiful comments and messages and all that. You know what I mean? Like, I'm confident. And I'm never competitive with nobody. Yes, I'm a quadruple Leo, but I don't have nobody to compete with, because competition is an illusion. And if you feel into that illusion, you're always going to be feeling like a loser and feeling like you're behind from somebody else. So I don't compete. I simply dominate. Sprinkle, sprinkle. And that's a fact for me. Okay? It's a 3D matrix type of a thing. Compete. We ain't in a rat race, man. I don't do no red race, okay? I'm in my own lane. I'm in my fast lane. I'm doing my own thing. Sprinkle, sprinkle. So I'm saying. So that's just one thing. There's a lot of things to talk about, but I just want to make sure that, you know, food for thought when you walk away from this reading, okay? When you walk away from, you know, this channel at the end of the day and you're doing a lot of pondering, a lot of thinking, it is important for you to really, really pay attention to who are you listening, what content are you consuming, who is out there that is speaking into your love life. It is very important. Why are you looking at me like that? So yummy. So cutie patootie with a big smile on your face. I know some of you probably are like this. Now I want you to straighten your back. I want you to sit straight, sit up straight, and feel confident. Okay? Feel good about yourself. Love yourself. Every curve, every inch, every dimple, every mark. Love yourself fully. You're loved. Your person loves you. Your person accepts you. Your person wants you. Because you love yourself, you believe that you are worthy, you accept yourself. That's what this channel is based off. This channel is based off, I accept myself, I love myself, I'm worthy of the most successful and loving relationship. Sprinkle, sprinkle, y'all. Oh, Maricela, thank you so much for the sprinkle, sprinkle. You inspire me always. Thank you, love. You're so welcome. Also, Maricela, thank you from the very bottom of my heart. Thank you, fellow Leo. Yes, gritty girl. So, okay. Final note, personal readings are not available for the month of July until further notice. I will be doing ask a question, get an answer at a very discounted rate at a membership site. And I will, because I'm working on the membership. So for me, retreating back from the one-on-ones, I'm going to be focusing more on the channel. Then that's going to allow me the time to produce a lot of content for you. Sleep meditations, manifestation videos on the membership side, off the membership side. Members, I will be back. I will be announcing about my life that I'm going to go on the membership side. And we're going to go heavy soon, like a few times on the membership side. Okay, so especially the month of July. Oh, Joanna, thank you so much. You are in a league of your own. Thank you so much, dear Joanna. Thank you so much, Joanna. Thank you for the 11. Thank you for the sprinkle, sprinkle. Really, really appreciate that. Becky, Ruther, I love myself. Exactly. You love yourself. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for everything and every one of you for the support, for the love, and basically what I would want you to do, put into the comment section when the video is finished, you know, put some sort of an affirmation about yourself. Like truly, what do you love about yourself? Who do you see yourself being? I'm worthy, I'm loved, I'm worthy of abundance, I'm in a successful relationship with my person. That's the mindset that you gotta adopt and have. You know what I'm saying? So you can put it up there. And honestly, because I've been fasting and I've been in this place of like really, really being very focused, I would appreciate it if somebody would be able to take the time to do the timestamps. And, you know, I would pin the comment and thank you so much. You're on this channel to get enlightened and to become empowered. Okay, so I want to thank to each and every one of you. Hello, Darian. Thank you so much. Abundance is my birthright. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Exactly. So fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisceana. Your videos are going to be up tomorrow for the no contact situation. I love you so much. Thank you all from the very bottom of my heart. And I will see you very soon on Sunday. Sprinkle, sprinkle, y'all. Thank you.